Supporters Club, and that's FSU. So I'm gonna go FSU for this.
I thought I was going to have you hanging around me if I stayed here more than 10 hours. I didn't get here long.
I actually like Clemson, Miami, Clemson, Virginia Tech more than Florida State.
Much better than it's been. You just heard the guys go through the list of teams. Some of the obvious ones with Clemson and Florida State, Miami. You're right about Virginia Tech, North Carolina State, North Carolina, Georgia Tech. This is a different league this year than it's been in the past. With that being said, I think people are sleeping on Clemson, making fun of Dabo. It's exactly what he wants, playing right into Clemson. Clemson's going to win the ACC. They're going to be at high in that playoff.
Big Ten champion. Big Ten champion. Go with Oregon Ducks. I think they're going to surprise a lot of people. I think Oregon's
It's Ohio State, bro.
Okay, Oregon Ducks.
You would never, ever
It's Ohio State. This man, hey, Dez had the nerve to try to make it sound like Oregon is the favorite or something. He will never pick Ohio State.
I get you. Well, I think Ohio State and Oregon are the two teams in this league that obviously have the best opportunity to win a championship. But I think Ohio State's going to be a little better in the trenches. I think that's going to be Oregon's problem up front, offensive line, defensive line, playing this league week in and week out. So I'm picking Ohio State.
Michigan's going to be a lot better than anybody.
Penn State.
Same side as Kirk Herbstreit from earlier. Oregon's awesome. Love what Landon's doing. Coming into a new conference, though, that'd be a wild move. Just come in and just win the Big Ten outright immediately. Yeah. It has to be the Ohio State Buckeyes, just strictly because.
I'm waiting for somebody to say Penn State. Yo, what's the word on the podcast? E-money. I do the podcast every day at 5:30. Or 5 o'clock. I'm sorry, 5 Eastern. But on another note, shout out to YouTube for the chat, by the way, if you guys can't see the chat. On another note, I'm going to take 3 days off next week to go watch my daughter's volleyball games down in Florida. I'm going to take a little vacation with Kim and before the season starts. So Tuesday through Thursday, we're going to be MIA. I plan to go watch my daughter kill it on the volleyball court. She's a little beast. So we're doing that. It's time for the game. Ha 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 ha. Darth Blast out here feeling it.
I'm going to go with Ohio State.
Let me pull this chat out.
Oregon, we'll talk about in a second. Michigan, I talked about earlier. I think Michigan's going to be a team that gets into the playoff. I think they're going to be much better despite all the losses. But boy, Penn State, if Drew
there you go, Jaden.
Come along. James Franklin could have a great team this year.
Let's think of this as if we're in a 2-minute offense here. Big 12 champion. All right, so we talked a lot about this team earlier. So a lot is going to be dependent upon their quarterback's health. Utah.
Yeah, I'm all with Utah. You know, with Cam Rising coming back and the physical play that Utah, the way they play defense in the past, I just think they're the team to beat in that league.
Derek Green's running wild, brother. West Virginia's winning the Big 12.
Hey.
Players ranked in the top 100. Neil Brown grew a goatee. He put an American flag hat on and said, "I'm sick of the disrespect, so my West Virginia wins the Big 12." So the goatee?
So they lack of respect. He's like, I don't know who's voting on this.
He said goatee, though.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's the
key.
Yeah, West Virginia.
All right, we're setting up for the show.
He said if I pick West Virginia, I get free plane rides to Raw every week. So
you're in.
West Virginia's winning 7 games, guys. It's tripping.
Yeah, I got Utah. Cam Rising being back.
Just like last year, Rico is 40 seconds ahead of the broadcast. Oh, am I? Or behind? Am I ahead or behind?
Before Georgia, Texas, and Alabama, but somebody's got to prove that they can beat Georgia. So I gotta pick Georgia.
What's that coming down the track, Coach? Georgia.
Georgia Bulldogs for me. AJ Styles, one of the guys I work with, massive Georgia Bulldogs guy, and obviously didn't sound impressive, national champion.
Who are these guys they bring on TV to talk sports, bro? Who are these guest pickers?
That's an easy one, right?
Easy. Yeah. They just have to get to
Pick RicoKnows. I'll embarrass all these cats.
National champion. You hear like my pick for the Big Ten.
That video on youth football had you dying. Hey, you know what I left out? Stop trying to smash Timmy's mom, bro. Stop trying to smash Timmy's mom.
There you have it.
But they do have a great
When I was a youth football coach, I had a lot of experiences with the mothers trying to smash coach. Excuse me for a second here. I gotta get on the Discord server and see what these people need. They're 100% good.
I got Oregon playing Georgia.
I think that's the top 15. Oregon.
Okay. To your point about Georgia improving it, it's like the way last year ended for the Georgia Bulldogs, with the way Kirby Smart coaches, with the way that locker room is pieced together. They weren't even allowed to complain about not being in the college football playoff because the Florida State fans were complaining so loud. They were the
Shout out to my MVPs. Seamus is from the WWE. Bro, first and foremost, you know that guy's name?
All of that, all off.
Secondly, who the hell's watching the WWE?
This year, with a lot to prove, give me Joe.
You got to grow up at some point.
We're Dublin City, we're in Ireland. I gotta go with the fighting Irish Notre Dame.
National champion pick Notre Dame. Get that dude off TV, bro. Get that guy off the TV.
Here, Dame Street's one of the most historic
The
streets.
fuck's he thinking? He thinks it's 1990?
They changed this street from Dame Street to Notre Dame Street. And Marcus Freeman has just, he's created
I'm hungry, bro.
culture in Notre
My
Dame.
girl left. I'm gonna eat some hot links.
Unbelievable. One of the-
I got hot links on the ready, bro. I'm just eating straight hot
And
links.
there's going to be 2 plates, 2 ND plates
I already
in this
cooked them.
championship at the end of the year.
I love that. I don't know how I follow that. I'm with Dez.
You don't know how you follow that. Ain't nobody going crazy.
Now they get into the playoff. Who makes the run into the playoff? I have Dan Lannon, Dylan Gabriel, and Oregon playing Georgia about winning a national championship. I got Oregon winning it all.
And so now we look ahead.
Oregon winning it all.
Russia's president was about to kick off.
Because he don't want to be a homer and pick his school. Because he don't want to be a homer and pick Ohio State.
Georgia Tech here in Dublin. Who wins the game, Justin? No, we talk about the trenches. I just think that Florida State is just way too big.
Way better than
On the
Trent.
size of the ball for Georgia Tech. I got Florida State winning this game. Let's go get a competitive game.
I think Georgia Tech is going to do a great job in this game of being able to run the ball, control the ball. They don't turn it over. They can play a little bit of defense. Whenever the State's got too much speed, too much size, but Georgia Tech will come the first one to see.
I'm really looking forward to watching Florida State run the football. You know, with this offense line, the backs they have, taking some of the heat off. Look for DJ to use that running game to set up play action, take shots. I think Haynes King can hang around with Jamal Haynes, but I think Florida State wins this game.
I believe that I was going to pick Georgia Tech this morning because of a doofus at the hotel who was a Florida State fan. With that being said, everything that's happened this offseason, a lot has been said. This crowd was remarkable.
Sorry, y'all, I'm cooking right now.
Warm-up clips of that Florida State team and the way they were acting. Give me the Seminoles by a lot. I like Florida State by a lot.
Florida State by 20.
Protecting the baseball.
You know, my head says that's FSU. My head says FSU, but my heart says Georgia Tech because
Because why, bro?
this country.
This guy.
I'm going to go to Instagram.
I need some of that.
This country is built on underdog stories, and Georgia Tech are an underdog, and we have the Kerry man doing using him punting for Georgia Tech.
Hey, I'm glad Lee Corso's not on here, bro. Kelsey McCrift ain't here?
Georgia Tech.
That's my bad, man. Lee, I didn't even realize Lee Corso's not on this thing. I didn't realize. That's exciting. Here we go! Get excited, baby! Here we effing go! What up, MVPs? I'm eating hot links for breakfast. Can we get an Army story? Bro, the game just started. I'm talking football. You want an Army story? I once told a guy to drop and do push-ups. I was in my car driving by. He was play fighting with his battle buddy. He was hitting him. They were acting stupid. I told him, drop, start beating your face, and don't get up until I come back. And then I drove away, and I never came back. True story. That is exactly what I did. I don't know how long that kid stood down in the front lean of rest doing push-ups, but I'm sure he went to muscle failure. And I drove away and never came back. That is a true story. Here we go.
We have conference realignment and finally the much anticipated 12-team college football playoff.
12-team college football playoff.
College football playoff.
For the record, I don't think either one of these teams will be in the playoffs.
When you talk to folks here in Dublin with Florida State, they'll say, no,
Delicious.
all eyes on the big prize.
Delicious. I'm straight eating hot links. Shout out to you, Armin.
Good news, though, head coach Mike Norvell.
You're 23 and Seamus was in when you were a kid. The newest wrestler I know. I don't know how to explain this, but I stopped watching wrestling when Hulk Hogan left the WWE, or WWF. So how long ago was that? When Hulk Hogan left to the WCW, that's when I quit. So Ultimate Warrior, Undertaker, and Hulk Hogan. Macho Man, Randy Savage. Maybe Bret Hart. A little bit of Shawn Michaels.
First to a title contender, becomes a starting quarterback, and then plays his first game with his new team internationally.
You agree the ACC is pretty weak?
Reality for DJ
Oh, I don't think the ACC is weak.
Last December, Mike Norvell said the two of them sat down.
Well, hell, I just think Florida State's the fourth best team in the conference.
One of his worst, and a game that went down to the wire.
We'll see.
Norvell said he just wanted to talk through his reads, learn what DJ liked.
I think they're fourth.
Thought process, and in doing so, he quickly believed DJ Uiagalelei would make Florida State a better team, and in part, Florida State would make.
I just became an MVP, and every time I try to connect to Discord, it says there was an error. Trevor, I don't know what to tell you, man. That's on you. I never heard of such a thing. I got over 1,900 people on the damn Discord. They figured it out.
And he's got a lot of things that you just can't coach. You've seen that throughout his career. He's 6'5", 250.
I don't know of any errors.
Strong arm. He's unbelievably athletic.
The DJ dropped some pounds? I don't know.
He's playing.
Please don't come here and ask me any questions about picks.
He's going to be thrown to a lot of guys playing
Don't ask me about odds and picks and all that shit.
offense as well. So I think it's really important for DJ with Mike Norvell on plays to help get him in the rhythm.
Oh, Louisville? Louisville's fifth in the conference for me. Be an MVP, you got to go to Patreon. Or you can do it on YouTube. Hit the join button. Here we go. Florida State receiving. Come on, Georgia Tech. So my biggest concern in this game is Georgia Tech's defensive line. Let's go. 8,300 passing yards. You've been the starting quarterback for 3 years. That's not good. Coming out of high school, he was the number 2 quarterback behind Bryce Young and ahead of C.J. Stroud. Recruiting website said he was the second best. He's still in college. Oh, he's wide open. Oh boy.
Here's a really good example of play calling Mike Norvell getting DJ comfortable and in a rhythm. Little bootleg, get outside the pocket, easy throw to the Alabama transfer, Roydell Williams. Again, you're just trying to get him comfortable and in a rhythm here to start the season.
We're back, Longham.
Yard pass to Williams. Lawrence Toafili, the other starting running back, comes into the game. In the slot to the right as Williams flanks Uiagalelei to his left.
All right. Good penetration. Good penetration. Just went the wrong way.
Of course, one of the new additions to college football this year is the communication as Mike Norvell will play ball.
There you go, Tom Rhodes.
Helmet communication, DJ Uyunglele, up until 15 remain.
Donald Larham, because Georgia Tech can score.
All the days of the big signs and the multiple player signals likely over in the score.
Georgia Tech's offensive line is real.
Williams went for 8 on first down, and now the jet motion with Lucas as Lucas cuts back against the grain out to midfield. Jalen Lucas, the transfer from Indiana, they want to get him.
And Florida State is not as good as you think. Florida State lost 10 draft picks.
Florida State, the transfer from Indiana was a guy that he used to get put in space.
And brought in a bunch of non-NFL guys.
Check sweeps, they handed it off to him. Anything to get him the ball out.
They still have a very good offensive line.
So quick, Joe. Hard to tackle in a phone booth. He hits top speed about 7 yards, and he's gone.
Morlock.
Midfield for the Knowles. Holmes will take it straight ahead. And maybe
Can't be bringing in Holmes. Keziah Holmes, not it.
Coaches this year can give to their quarterback. They can coach
Oh, I have Florida State winning this game.
if they play this coverage. Think about
Lucas is not an X factor. Why do people talk like this?
receiver to line up here.
What is wrong with you? Did you watch Indiana football?
Give your quarterback each and every
I bet you never watched Indiana football and said, man, this guy Lucas is an X factor. But he gets on Florida State and now he's an X factor. You guys got to stop reading bullshit, man. You guys got to stop doing that. That dude ain't good. There he goes.
hold this time for Lucas.
Oh, right on cue.
The 38-yard line, and it's another Florida State first down, tackled by Hartman.
What's so impressive about Jalen Lucas is he's only 5'7", he's about 175 pounds, but he is not afraid to run through tackles for a little guy. He gets upfield.
Quick to the line. Uyunglele. Straight ahead, running. Good job on that offensive line to surge for about 10.5 yards. Looks like he's right at that line to gain.
It's a really good
Was that Toafili or Williams?
very experienced Florida State offense.
Williams. I need him to get 50 yards.
Starts between them. Their help is going to be
They're correct.
they just come off the ball.
What up, Divine?
Big and physical, they can push movement. We've seen a couple of examples, I think, from the Seminoles O-line early here.
I'm no longer hungry.
Trying to reestablish this line of scrimmage.
And down the field easily on this opening series.
Man, they don't disguise the blitz well. It's coming. They called it off. No, it's still coming.
Feeling. He breaks
Touchdown.
touchdown, goal!
And now you know why I didn't believe in DJ Uiagalelei. He's got no passing yards.
The MVP of the ACC championship game
There you go.
with a 28-yard touchdown run to open up the season.
Great blocking isn't just on the offensive line. Running back
Yeah, one of the best offensive lines out there.
Williams, the bend transfer this time.
Oh, shit. You guys are behind me. My bad.
Clinton Powell at safety.
Swinging gate? What?
Courtney takes it in.
They had numbers. They went for it. That's coaching.
State opens up the season with Alex Mastromano, the senior punter, lining up on a direct spin, taking the pitch to the left. As special teams coordinator John Papuchis, who always has something up
Georgia Tech better stop getting shell shocked. They're about to get blown out.
for the 2-point victory.
Yes, Georgia Tech has the worst defense in the ACC. I've talked about it in the ACC podcast.
Going to defend Georgia Tech. We've got all their bodies in here. Adjusting and getting everybody out to the left side. So instead of shooting everybody back in, Mastromano just lines up the front outside. And that could not have been a better start to the season with Florida State and Mike Norvell. Riding down the field, DJU's first series as a
I
Seminole.
feel pretty good.
Did you get the 2-point conversion?
I feel like I got this one right. Monday, I was talking about how terrible Georgia Tech's defense looks on my ratings.
Thumbs up big.
Remember my ratings?
Direct snap over to that.
Go.
Here's Leary.
Christian Leary, Alabama transfer. There's a reason he left Alabama.
And it was Mason Arnold. I want to go back and watch this play in creativity as Mason Arnold takes
What a snap, bro.
ankle snap. Look at that. And
Bro, that's that schoolyard snap. What up, D-Dub? D-Dub?
that's what got the drive. So there's a Georgia Tech player who's down.
Romeo Taylor. It's not a concern, man. I already knew it was going to happen. I already knew this guy's not throwing for 230 yards this game. I talked about it. He's done it 4 times in his life, man. He's not doing it in this game.
As Trey Cooley
They're not going to use DJ Uiagalelei like that. They don't have the receivers. They're just going to line up and run the ball. They used 4 running backs that drive. Toafili, Keziah Holmes, Lucas, and Williams. They used 4 running backs that drive.
For a more productive day,
You guys got to pay attention.
for our continuous relief that does not fade.
4 running backs, bro? I got to turn it down. I don't want no copyright violations. Rico has the potential to build a good analysis from last year and turn it into an insane one. This is Darth. This is so true. This is why I can't lose. Crushed it last year, and now I'm more centered on gambling aspect and improve. Yeah, exactly, Darth. That is exactly what happened. I was just doing like transfer portal evaluations and looking at players and talking, having a good time, and then right halfway through the season, it was like, okay, let's focus on what can we do for gamblers, and here we are. Correct. The only problem is, DS, they don't really play a solid defense most of the season. They're going to have 9 wins because they don't play a good defense. That's why I had them at 9 to 10 wins. And I don't even think they're that good.
I thought you were right now. Only pay what you need. Liberty, 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 liberty.
All the parts you need at the prices you want. Guaranteed to fit every time. So you can keep your private value alive.
It's just one of those things. We got to feel good about this. Thank you, Armin. I'm kind of good at what I do, bro. I better be. I spent 30 units on futures bets. I better be good at what I do. Thank you, Darth. I appreciate you, man. I see dudes come in and go, wow, this list is pretty interesting. You don't know what you're doing. And I look at those guys and I'm like, what do you do for a living, bro? Tell me you go to work and answer to some dude you don't like. If you had to give an estimate on how many hours did you spend in the off season on spreadsheet data and film watch? Ooh, Kairos. How many hours? I mean, it's a labor of love, so I love it. So I don't really, all the hours. I would say you can just average it out at like 15 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can just average it out to that. But I don't want to tell you how much money I made in the last 2 days. Go! Go, little Jamal! He's cutting on these hoes. He's cutting on these hoes. Ha! Let's go, Jamal. Hey. Oh, we can't hear shit. Is it raining? Oh, they're really not throwing, bro. It's raining. We should have checked the weather. Good thing I said they weren't going to throw.
Well, the good news is we got the Hopkins touchdown pass. We had the second most interceptions in the country. I think going into this game against a very fast secondary Florida State. Cannot get greedy and force the football the way you bet.
Go.
Motion, this is Singleton.
Singleton's fast, y'all. Now, Florida State's defense is really good on the back end. I don't like I shouldn't say I don't like their linebackers. They're just not elite. The defensive line is not dominant. You think they're dominant, but they're really not. Darrell Jackson is a transfer from Miami. Marvin Jones, a transfer from Georgia. And they actually didn't do anything at their previous schools. So it's just all recruiting star nonsense. Show me some dudes who did some shit. Peyton's a beast. That's considered a pass. Go! Go, Rutherford! Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech can score. Come on, baby. Hey, number 6 is chasing, though. Put it on tape, 6. RicoKnows. Haynes King, keep it. Play action, keep it, Haynes. Touchdown. Oh, he should have kept it. We getting slippery. We getting slippery, baby. There you go, Darth. Oh, man. They say you want to walk right over us? This is more impressive than the last drive. In the rain, bro? In the rain? Haynes. Keep that. These boys don't know your speed, Haynes. Come on, Mr. King. Give it to me. Fall forward. Give me that touchdown. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We almost got the touchdown. Oh, my God. The chart almost went green. The chart almost went green. Call it again, bro. Call it again. SOS. Hey, when I was a coach, right, from the sideline, I would yell out, SOS, SOS. That meant same old shit. Do it again. Do it again. SOS. Oh, no. They pulled out Haynes King. He's the goal. No, Zach. You better not fumble this ball, bro. It's wet.
Basically, is the big back.
Easy, but he took our touchdown. Dang it. Haynes was so close. Oh boy. Why is the spread 10 points, Rico? Why is the spread 10 points? Because the offensive line at Georgia Tech is good. Y'all remember these rankings? When I told you Georgia Tech offensive line is an 8? When I told you Georgia Tech has an offense better than Florida State's? That's right. Let's go. RicoKnows. It's like I studied these mother flippers. Stop going to recruiting websites for your information, bro. Stop it. Oh, we got more people talking. They made that look easier than Florida State.
Did you know your has hand snatch patties?
Defensive lines came to play today.
Let me introduce you. The only Sonic Smash.
21.5 for the first quarter. Dude, that's crazy. They knew they were going to go for 2. You hammered that? Hey, if you could do a live bet on that 21.5, get Get busy, bro. I'm just saying, get busy. Could you imagine the people who don't have MVP and think I'm a fraud? Can you imagine the people who didn't bet last night on the PFL and think I'm a fraud?
Promises of trust broken. Whether spoken with an oath.
They don't know. Sean G. Hey, they all say, man, TikTok's full of the haters. They're all like, man, that guy doesn't know what he's doing. That guy's a liar. One dude wrote, did he really just say that he's 82.5% on locks in UFC? I'm like, bro, and he goes, it's easy to pick a minus 500 winner in UFC. I'm like, dude, do it, bro. Pick the winners in UFC and keep track of your picks, bro. Come see me. Come see me, mother. Come see me.
Place was way too crowded. Prepay and save with season pass.
I said, when I get a whole card right, when I get 12 fights in a row, and I get them all right, does it really matter what the odds were? Good luck, bro. We just got 6 fights in a row last night, right? On PFL. 6 of them. Just put it out there for the MVPs real quick. Hey, man, just let's go chalk tonight. You think I don't want to pick an underdog? I want to pick underdogs. I do. But not every underdog warrants being picked. Somebody will be picking fights and they go, oh, you know what? This underdog right here. Cool, man. Florida State's defense is terrible right now? No, they're not. Georgia Tech's offense is good. People need to stop disrespecting Georgia Tech's offense. Like when you see Georgia Tech score, your inclination is to say Florida State's defense sucks. No, it doesn't. It's that offense is good. Brent Key is great. The offensive coordinator is one of the greatest quarterbacks in college history. Right? He won a Heisman Trophy. What are we doing? I can't mess with you guys, man. I can't mess with you guys. It can be really brief, but how do the Lobos match up with Montana State? Go watch the video, David. If you can't watch the video, become an MVP. Then watch the video. Is he playing? I don't know if he's playing right now. I doubt he's playing. He's a backup. I'll let you know when he's in the game. He's my hidden gem on the team. What are they showing me? Oh, they're showing me DJ missing stuff? We know that's happening, bro. We know that's happening, bro. Here he goes. Is he going to throw this drive? Or are they just going to keep running? Keep running. Little Lucas. Dude, these guys are not getting a. They're slipping everywhere now. Little Lucas being the little jitterbug he is. But what up, Rico? You've been killing it like always. Thank you so much, Rocco Glaze. Patrick Payton need to adjust, being the focal point. No verse, no Fisk, no help in the middle. They can double team your ass now, buddy. Let's go. We're not throwing in this rain. DJ Angalele, under passing yards. I told that to the MVPs. Sack! Sack! Don't give me the sack. It's okay. We'll take it. Give him a 1-yarder. Let's go, baby. Who the hell is the running back? I don't know who that is, bro. That was a semblance of defense right now. Oh, you got it a few weeks ago? There you go, David. Yeah, I posted a video on it. Just scroll down a little bit. Oh, the safety you were talking about, though, his name is Conrad Hussey. Conrad Hussey. Got him. Oh, my God. I thought we had him. Dude, you got to make a tackle, bro. Come on, man. We had the sack. These guys are not handling Toafili. How we looking? I'm on my way to my nephew's football game. Can't watch. Prod self. We got everything right. Your friends don't know, but Rico knows. Rico is a clown. I hope he dies. Rico's a loser. The haters don't know, bro. Hey, he's a scammer. That guy's a con artist. They're going to know what he's doing. And then they get on the football field, opening drive, and it looks exactly like I described.
Question for Florida State this year on offense. Those guys are studs.
Is Marvin Jones Jr. any good? Is he good? I don't personally think he's good.
Bama, you've got
My assessment is no.
LSU. Who can be consistent in the passing game?
Sorry, guys. I'm watching the game. I'll read the chat in a few.
Cam Davis, much talked about through freshman.
Same shit, different day.
Douglas.
Ja'Kai Douglas.
He's able to get it just past the lines and gain for Amari Barkley.
Is that considered a pass or a run? Did he do a little shuffle or did he hand it off? He handed it off. They're just stretching him out, y'all. Get some space. Just getting some space.
Notable FSU transfers that came in. A lot of names.
Chill, need a quick tutty. Oh, my bad.
There, Florida State fans will be.
You need the defense to disappear? My bad.
Devontae Graham,
My bad.
UCF before that. A lot of different positions. Mike Norvell, he went after, trying to reload what was lost.
Does Georgia Tech have big time impact player on defense?
Here's Cam Davis.
Ha! Remember when I said who's that on at running back? Cam Davis is fifth string, bro. He should not be in the game. Star on defense for Georgia Tech. I don't know. I don't think so. I think their best. Well, Georgia Tech's best defender, I know. Their best defender transferred to South Carolina, right? Kennard left to South Carolina. So that's a whole nother thing. But they do have a linebacker I really like. He's just not in the starting lineup right now. So maybe he's a future star. E.J. Lightsey. You know, I watch film on every player, and if I watch film on you and I didn't write anything down, you didn't move me like that. Fumble. Oh. There will be no touchdown in 4 minutes. Is DJ Uiagalelei going to throw for over 10 yards? Not this quarter. Is it bad coaching or he didn't take that step? Romeo Taylor, I think it's a little bit worse than that. I don't think it's coaching. I think he's not good. Are you talking about? Who are you talking about? DJ Uiagalelei?
Some guys have their hands down, others.
Or are you talking about Conrad Hussey?
Trying to use the quarterback.
If you're talking about Conrad, he's just on the bench because there's good players. Hold! Hey, we got the neck roll going. I gotta enunciate that. We got the neck roll going. I can't say that too fast because then people will think I'm wrong. Yeah, my jam. There's just good players in front of him. There's a lot of good players in the secondary at Florida State. A run on 3rd and 6. It was supposed to be play action, or at least some type of read option. What is the over-under for Missouri versus Murray State? I have no idea, bro. I don't look at week 1 games. I'm on week 0, bro. There are 4 games I studied the hell out of today, and I'm getting them right. Why am I not showing the game? Because the game is on ESPN, and that is not YouTube TV. I am live streaming on YouTube, and you cannot show broadcast games on YouTube. You are used to having a live stream on the Discord server. That could only happen if the game was on ESPN Plus and not on normal TV. If it's on normal TV, YouTube TV, you can't see it. I would, even if I brought it to the Discord server, you couldn't see it. YouTube TV has a block, so there's no way to illegally distribute YouTube TV. ESPN Plus pay-per-views, that's a whole other conversation. But YouTube TV has figured out a way to not allow you to show their screen. What the hell are you saying? I just explained it to you. Got him. What a play! What a play! I don't know what you're saying. I DK. You just didn't hear what I had to say.
It's a really good decision by DJU because it was a free.
DJ Uiagalelei can't throw, y'all. 230-some yards, my ass. They didn't know what they were doing. I told you.
In space, that's just a tackle you gotta make. Comes up with a huge stop. Georgia Tech's gonna start with some pretty good field position.
And march down and score. They're gonna score, Darth. Relax, bro. They're gonna score.
found one thing,
They're gonna score. Relax, bro.
and every day, as I inch one step closer to my vision, it reminds me that making it in life.
Oh God, Jonathan Villalon is back. Joseph Villalon is back.
Nothing can stop me from
He's the Texas fan. Yeah, in 3 minutes, bro. They'll score in 30 seconds.
$1,000 cash allowance on the purchase of most 2025 Ram.
You'll see
See your local Ram dealer today.
how some players struggle in Power 4, but go to the NFL and ball out. Oh, well, we could have a number of reasons for that. Number one, your college coach doesn't utilize you correctly. That's number one. Number two, you can develop later in your career, your life, right? You weren't very good in college. Maybe you get better as you get older and get more developed. So the limitations of your teammates. But if you can give me an example of somebody who couldn't play in Power 4 and then balled out in the NFL, I'd love to know. Like, just give me those lists of people that you are describing that are terrible in college and then good in the NFL. I haven't seen it. I've seen Anthony Richardson's. I've seen the guys who suck in college and then people think they're going to be good in the NFL and they don't. They don't ever come together. Does Haynes King remind you of anyone in particular? Yeah, he reminds me of like every dual threat quarterback that comes out every year. Congratulations, Caden Parker. Thanks for being an MVP this morning. I appreciate you, man. How is it 8-7? It's a 2-point conversion. I'm confused on this guy. Congratulations to anybody who became an MVP before the game. Watch the videos and listen to the live stream when I told you do not bet on DJ Uiagalelei. Stay away from that prize pick bet. Stay away from that prop bet. It's not going to happen. He has never thrown for 239 yards in his life, except 2 double overtime games, a game against San Jose State about 3 years ago, and maybe 2 other games. Like, it's just, in 40 games, I've watched this guy throw over 230 fucking 4 times. It's just nuts. I'm on the road. Who got those touchdowns? First touchdown was to Ofili. And then the backup quarterback for Georgia Tech ran one in for a touchdown, Sultan, on a keeper. Haynes King almost scored, but then they brought in the backup, and he's a bigger guy, and they let him get it. So, anytime touchdown's not looking good for the Florida State game so far, which I kind of knew. If you guys remember, if you check the chart, and I won't pull it up during the live stream right now, but if you go back and check the chart, look for anytime touchdowns in this game compared to the other games, and you're going to see there's not a lot of anytime touchdowns for Florida State, Georgia Tech that I believed in, because there's just too much uncertainty. Like, people who bet on Benson and Ja'Kai and all this stuff, I just told you guys, there's no track record of them being any good. We're not talking about the fights. No, the fights don't start till tonight, IDK. I will be showing the fights. I think they start at 7 p.m. We're watching football until then. So I'll be live streaming for the next 7 hours, and then I'll do a 5-hour. You guys want to know why I make so much money? I'm doing a 13-hour live stream today on 2 different sports, talking the whole time. That's not good. That's not good. Haynes needed to keep that, bro. You do that again and give him the naked boot on that. You run that play again and give him the naked boot on it. Right here, naked boot to the short side of the field. Look at that. It would have been wide open. Oh, my God. There was no contain on the backside. You do that shit again, and you play action it, and you got a receiver on the corner. You're running. You're still running. Haynes King is still running. Don't hand that off. Go. Oh. Hey, that was Huzzy. Conrad Huzzy on the tackle, baby. My hidden gem. I knew it immediately. I saw number 12. I lost it. I don't need an announcer to tell me. That's my guy. Woo-hoo. That's my guy. 3rd and 16. Conrad Huzzy in the game. Defense looked like shit last drive. We got to bring in somebody new. Get Conrad.
Georgia Tech does not want one tackle blocking him by himself.
Georgia Tech has the ball. Keep! Go, baby, go! 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 Dude, 3rd and 16 and you do a quarterback keep? How dare you? But that's extra rushing yards for my boy Haynes King.
I agree. That's what you want to see, Matt, coming back on the field, just sort of settling down a little bit. Obviously, their first
What's your thoughts on the helmet comms? So I made a video about that.
after trying it over
I think
for that fourth down stop, Georgia Tech was able to get.
give me a second here.
Castle Island County carries very own David Shanahan, hunting here in his home country of Ireland as he puts it outside.
I think it adds more
the 25-yard
emphasis. I think it adds more benefit to the defense. In college football, they still don't huddle. College football doesn't huddle. So you used to give signals to different position groups from the sideline. Now you have somebody telling the quarterback to play, but you still got to signal in everything else to the other position groups because college football doesn't huddle. NFL huddles, but college football doesn't. So it really doesn't change the offensive side of the ball other than somebody can talk to the quarterback the whole time. But they're still signaling in shit. So that's how I think it's a little misguided on the offensive side. I thought it was lazy that college just mimicked the NFL. Don't mimic the NFL's communication system if your football is different. College football is different from the NFL. Different play clocks, different systems, different schemes, different approaches. And yet they applied the same communications.
Georgia Tech, and that allows the tight end Morlock to get out and flat for another easy completion. We haven't really seen the push it downfield yet, right, Joe? It's been a lot of
This IIDK guy, man.
just trying to keep the offensive rhythm.
Yeah, 7-8 for 62 yards and the incompletion should have been caught by
IIDK, you do see that I'm live streaming on YouTube, and although that's in the chat here on the Discord server, I have this on the screen for everyone to see, man. Like, your etiquette is just bugging the shit out of me. There we go. You come in here asking why something isn't on. Why aren't we talking about fights? Now you're posting pics. It's a one-way ticket to getting just thrown off the server. You're the only one doing it, by the way.
He's shooting the gap. Big time play by young. Look, I gotta be honest. This is a Georgia Tech defense that really struggled a year ago.
It's just the first quarter, correct. I'm aware that you're an MVP. You are genuinely pissing me off. MVP.
college football as we got to the end at 1. Toafili had the 28-yard
This is the end of the first quarter.
Florida State went with a swinging gate 2-point conversion. Georgia Tech
DJU's average depth of target is negative. This is true. That's just the way he is.
7 from here in Dublin. Look at that view.
What you guys got to understand is, like, let's say you're an MVP, right? Thanks, bro. Thanks for being an MVP. I believe I give a service to MVPs like anybody else. I believe I work really hard for MVPs. So if you're an MVP and then you show up and you go, I'm an MVP, and you just start just popping off, like, that doesn't move me, bro. You don't, $25 a month isn't, that's $5 a week, dude. You think I'm going to have you just badger me $5 a week? We're not talking about fights. Why aren't you showing the game? Who's got the ball? Like, just a bunch of demanding shit. It's just crazy to me. I don't understand how people carry themselves that way. It's just crazy. You didn't need to time him out. You didn't need to time him out, Prod. You didn't need to time him out.
You can all save money on auto insurance and be protected from mayhem. Yeah, like me.
Tamara, Izzy, and Emma. They respond to emails with phone calls. They don't circle back. They're already there. They wear business sneakers and pad their keyboards with something that makes their clickety-clacking.
I feel you.
But no one loves logistics as much as they do. You need Tamara, Izzy, and Emma. They need a retirement plan.
Darth, it's nuts, man. Eugene Asante, I don't really think about him. Aiden. Don't really think about them.
Jeez, we have that yours.
DJ just got to play in Norvell system. Man, we can always tell Florida State fans from everybody else. They'll talk about a system. They'll talk about this. Listen, the days of getting players to fit your system need to kind of dissipate, and you need to find players and build a system around them. That's how that works. Systems used to work. Your systems used to be a thing when you had dictatorships at coach. When your coach runs everything, it's my way or the highway, then, yeah, systems matter. Shout out to the Patriots. Shout out to the 49ers. Shout out to anybody who runs a system like that. But the way moving forward is getting talented players and building around them and adjusting your system to them. That's the way moving forward. Rico doesn't produce locks. There you go. There you go. These guys are nuts, bro. He'll be fine. That little dude will be fine. And if he's not, and he runs to the Discord server and stops, like dude.
Allergies?
I tip waitresses more than $25, bro. Leave me alone.
Nothing beats Allegra for the fastest, non-drowsy.
I don't even live for that shit.
Choose Allegra. There is nothing like a Wendy's Frosty. It's cool. It's creamy. It's only $1 right now. Wait, what? The one and only Frosty is $1. Gotta be Wendy's.
Here we go.
Frank, you said this game starts and ends at the line of scrimmage. What do you think of the first quarter in the trenches?
Yeah, I mean, I thought offense.
Hey, just so you guys know,
First drive we had,
I had 3 people quit MVP last night. I lost 3 people from MVPs last night.
We gotta take a deep breath,
And then,
play our assignment, get a line break, and
look at this man says this happens. This man out here bought a Corvette listening to me, bruh.
small little adjustments we gotta make in this game. So take a deep breath, slow down, and break my football.
Thank you.
I lost 3 MVPs last night. Gained 143 in the last 30 minutes. I don't care. I don't care who you are, bro. I gave you my money. I don't care, bro. And I'm not trying to big time you. I'm just trying to tell you, like, come on, man. Keep it in perspective. There's a lot of people that need help. Don't be a nuisance. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 3rd and 15. Sack! Hold, baby! Hold, baby! No! He said face mask! Face mask!
But that is exactly the elite talent they want to see off the edge from height.
He's a transfer from USC.
Damn, height! First down. Damn you, Height, Romello Height, bro. USC transfer.
I was just gonna say he's the guy that they
Dude.
coming off the edge.
No.
One-on-one and get some.
He should. What is he doing, bro? Get that guy off my TV, man.
No luck of the Irish there.
No luck of the Irish there. Get that guy off my TV.
TFL instead just gets a little bit of the face mask. And it's first down, Florida State out the 47-yard line.
So I'm in the middle of something right now.
Just back into the backfield. Play action.
Got him.
Pressure again.
Dude. Oh, wow. Can we get tackles? This is going to give him passing yards. Jordan Carlin, you think I pay too much attention to the haters and the weirdos? It pays, bro. It pays. What just happened? What just happened? I'm okay, man. Sorry we're not full screen on Discord. You think I'm paying attention to weirdos? Those are. I'm paying attention to an MVP, man.
Coordinator upset. Tay Seymour with a missed tackle.
Big play. Yeah. So that's the kid I think is extremely fast on tape. Number 6. He's a speed demon. You Kentucky homer, you. Prod's not picking on anybody. Prod's doing his job, man. Prod's having a good time. Y'all better stop messing with my man Prod. Does FSU rely just on screen passes? It's Norvell's system. They're working to their quarterback strengths. It's a run play, man. Keziah Holmes, Penn State transfer. But this morning I said, someone getting banned by halftime. Listen, man. You can't come to my house and argue with me in my living room. So you can't come to my Discord server, my platform, and argue with me either. Keeper. No! Let's go! Let's go! That'd be cool. Change your underwear next week, bro. Change your underwear next week, Tidy Whitey Rob.
Really good job inside there by Mari Harvey. You saw him field tackle.
For sure.
Last possession, that time making a big stop.
Man, I gotta deal with this damn Discord server alert. What now?
15 points last year. This a 52-yard attempt.
He made it. He made that shit. Oh my goodness. All because of that penalty. That penalty was real.
52-yard field goal to make it 11-7. A big play.
Oh man, I want Georgia Tech to win this game, Darth. I don't care about any. Darth, I make picks. That's cool, bro. That's math. Making picks is math. Is analysis. I'm watching a game right now. This is fandom, bro. This is fandom. I want Georgia Tech to win this game. I don't give a shit about him missing a pick, bro. I'll miss a pick all day. I love the Georgia Tech players. I know them all. Shout out to all of them. Been watching them since they were fucking yay high. Is that one guy who says he bets $15K a play an MVP at the one for last? So his name is Joseph Villalon, and he's in the chat today. He just showed up to the Discord server. He's one of the non-MVP. He's in the non-MVP chat room. You saw him. He already said he has sideline access to the Texas games. So there's a guy out there who pretends like he's wealthy. It's Joseph Villalon. And he just talks about Texas constantly, winning the national title, whatever. He goes to every game. He's on the field. He's filthy rich. His name is Joseph Villalon. When Texas lost to Oklahoma, he was missing for 5 days straight. And we had to send out a search party because he told us he bet $60,000 on the game. Yep, Texas will win the natty. You see, he's just riding it. We need GT to get cooked. Oh, hey, dude, you need GT to get cooked. We don't need anything, bruh. I'm good. Yep, he's got sideline access. Appreciate you, Steve. Is Georgia Tech similar to Stanford, where they can get some ballers because of academic prestige? Not quite the same academic prestige as Stanford. Stanford's one of the greatest universities on the globe. Georgia Tech's just a good education, good, but not Stanford. I wouldn't put them in the same class as Stanford. That being said, Georgia Tech does get good players because of their proximity to Atlanta. They're in Atlanta, if you didn't know. And yeah, there's good players in Georgia. Keep them home. Harvey's a stud, I hope. I hope. Tech for Lives. Rico, I asked you about the UConn talks to the Big 12 last night as a Mountain West Conference stream was ending. Okay. Didn't get your thoughts on it. What do you think about it? I think it makes sense. The Big 12 is doing their best to become the greatest basketball conference in the world. That's what the whole thing is. They are looking for new additions to their conference for basketball. And that's how you're going to stay relevant, right? You can't compete with the SEC and the Big Ten when it comes to football, at least the quality of the teams. So you turn around and go, all right, we'll be the premier basketball conference in the world, and let's go get UConn. So it makes sense. It makes sense. And I don't mind UConn. Football's not bad. I mean, they can get better, especially if you're in a major conference like that. You'll start winning in the transfer portal and recruiting.
One of the things I love about them, Joe, is lots of misdirection.
Big season coming up. That's facts. Notre Dame over Stanford. Oh, what a call, bro. What a crazy prediction. Notre Dame over Stanford. You're courageous. Rico, I told you Notre Dame's a top 10 team. Why? Well, because they're going to win 10 games. Well, yeah, but who are they beating? Stanford. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Stop it, bro. No bias here. I went to Xavier, but the Big East is the best. I won't listen. I won't listen to this, Darth. I don't care what you have. You just said the Big East is the best conference in basketball. Stop it. Stop it. You guys are just embarrassing, bro. Don't talk to me no more. Top to bottom, Big 12 is the best basketball conference. I got $75K on UT this year, Rico. That's what Joseph Villalon just said. Dude, somebody choke that dude out, bro. Dude just said he's got $75K on Texas. I had one guy reach out to me and tell me another content creator wants to bet that I don't get the games right. He wants to bet me $50,000. Bro. You know how I got my money? By not touching it, bro. I'm not betting nobody nothing. Let's go. I don't care how right I am. Go. Oh, what a terrible pass. You got to lead him to the sideline, bro. Haynes Keenan not looking good. He's on the run. Send him my way. I'll put my money up. Nah, I'll never do that. Thoughts on Chevon Reville, a corner at ECU? I think I talked about him in a podcast.
They have so many games away from Bobby Dowd.
Hold on. And I evaluated him. I thought he was pretty decent.
2nd and 10. This is Haynes.
Little Haynes.
Haynes is bottled up.
3rd and 5. Got to figure some out. Yeah, I talked about him on a previous episode. Pretty sure I did. Villon been MIA Cincinnati. He's on my Discord server, man. He's in the non-MVP chat. Tidy Whitey was referring to education with Notre Dame over Stanford. Oh, no. Notre Dame over Stanford in education? You guys are delusional, bro. Dude, don't throw it so hard. There goes Chase. Somebody asked if Chase Lane was going to score a touchdown today. I said no. No. King got to score this game. I need him to run right now, Natasha. I need him to go. Get it done in the second quarter so we can stop sweating.
First down. Out to the 42.
Trips right, man in motion. Keep.
James testing that left side.
Go, push. Offensive line, push him. You know what it is? We need a Florida State penalty. We need a penalty to help this drive. We need penalties, man.
They were curious to see how the in-helmet communication would hold up in crowd noise.
You're back. Do you need help, sweetie? Your little girl just got up and got all excited. She was sad when you left without her. She just sat there looking like, where'd she go? My best friend left me. We got this shit right, babe. Yep. Prod had to put one MVP in timeout already. Just a dude demanding answers. Go! Go! Was that Cooley? Who was that? Sanker? I don't know this dude. I don't know 27, guys. I don't know that kid. Wait, did they say walk on Sanker? He's not a freshman. Going. Wide open. Oh my God, we missed him. Dang it. Hold on. Who is this guy? 27. Chad Alexander is 27. Is that who that was? Chad Alexander? Sophomore Chad Alexander? Gotta drop that in the bucket, man. Go, King! We'll take it. Come on, King! Boom! First down. First down! Let's go, Georgia Tech! How you doing, sweetie? You look cute, girl. Dare I say sexy? You look sexy when you're not spending my money. Hold on, my girl bringing in groceries. I ain't even helping, bro. No. Go, back. Oh my God. Oh my God, he hit the circle. Who is this kid? Who's this little guy? Chad Alexander. Is that what his name is? It is. Who the hell is Chad Alexander? Guys. Where'd he play? He played at Archer? I don't remember this. We'll keep that. Go, Haynes. Go, Haynes! Another first down. Earned playing time in 9 games as a walk-on as a true freshman, primarily on special teams. I had no clue this guy would get carries today. No clue. I don't know this guy. Yeah, exactly, Nick. He's a special teams walk-on. I'm reading up on him right now. I don't like watching a game and not knowing who's on the TV, guys. I'm not like you. I'm not normal. I'm not an everyday dude. I'm not an average dude. I'm over here watching this like, who the fuck is that guy? I sound like Conor McGregor, right? Who the fuck is that guy? I lose my mind, bro. I didn't see the coaching. There it is. There it is, Nick. I didn't see the coaching slip. Thank you, King. Oh, I never called another man king. I did say that. Hey, hold on. There it is. There it is. There it is. Big ol' Haynes. Big ol' Haynes. Don't sub him out. Don't sub him out. He's not tired, coach. He drove this whole way. Let him get the touchdown. Don't bring in the backup. They're going to bring in Pyron or whatever his name is. Look at that. Offensive line says, we got this. They just want to go get it. The offensive line is great, guys. Georgia Tech's looking real good. That offensive line looks dominant. Go, Haynes. Oh, they're going to hand this shit off. Wait till he gets set. Push. Push. We're tired. Push. That's why we work out all off season. Haynes King's exhausted. Hold up, y'all. Come on. Come on, Haynes.
It obviously beat Jamal Haynes carrying the rock, and Haynes King, the quarterback, is going to have to get it done as well.
32 yards! I told you he's going to do this, y'all. I told you 40 rushing yards ain't shit for Haynes King. Oh, but Rico, he's going to get sacked. I'm like, no, he's not! Shit. Go. Get in that mix, baby. He got 2 more yards. He got 2 more yards.
Well, last time they were in this situation in the first quarter, they brought in Sam Meyer, the bigger quarterback.
Can we just go direct snap to Haynes King? Direct snap to Haynes King, baby! Don't give it to the little, hey, we'll give it to the little guy. We'll get our first green today. Jamal, go push that. Push that. Push that! Touchdown! Touchdown! Let's go, baby! What's up? What's up? Jamal Haynes. That's a value bet. I can't click on this chart while we're in here, guys, because I don't know where it's going to pop up. Oh, no. I can't highlight the green on the chart, but we just hit. Thank you very much. Long quarterback sneak here. Yeah. Haynes King rushing yards.
It took 7 minutes and 53 seconds.
Told you. Eating clock. Winning the game. Because I don't believe in their defensive line. You don't have to bet on every game. Yes, I'm a good tipper, Romeo. I am a good tipper. You got anything on the FCS game tonight? Montana State over New Mexico seems nuts. Oh, Sean Pat, you're not an MVP. Your lack of football knowledge is insane, Sean Pat. That's fucking wild. That's crazy. I'm sorry, I just read that. Is Georgia Tech similar? Nope. Rico, I asked you about, yep, got that. Villalon been MIA. Brett Norfleet, most underrated tight end in the SEC. Probably not. Probably not. You got Simon at South Carolina, very underrated. You've got Luke Haas at Arkansas. Underrated because nobody talks about him, and he's one of the greatest in the whole damn country, in my assessment. And my assessment's never wrong. Never wrong. The reason my assessment isn't wrong, guys, is because like I actually sit down and watch all their plays. Like if you watch a player and you sit down and watch every single one of the plays in their career, you know, if you're being honest with yourself, you'd be like, oh, that's a good guy. That's not a good guy. You're not a fan. You're just watching. You just say, is that guy any good or not? You do that, you'll be all right. The first half pick for this game is cooked. Darth, it is. It is. Georgia Tech is real. This is the culture from TikTok. LeBron Factory, shout out to you, man. Hey, the culture, that guy on TikTok, he actually rocks with me. I'm with him. Come on, man. You actually took Florida State minus 10.5. Kevin, I didn't take anything. I make picks. I didn't take anything. What are you talking about? I didn't take shit, bro. I'm sitting right here. These guys, man. I'm dancing on your grave with all the celebrating. Why is missing a college football game bet your grave? Like, why are you dead, bro? It shouldn't be more than one unit. It shouldn't be more than one unit. Oh, there's no trash bag. Okay. No, you're fine, baby. I want to put my bottle in the trash.
Whether spoken with a
Baby, you left me with nothing to eat, so I ain't too hot.
we're still taking care of the military community and their families. That's our mission, always.
The Aer Lingus College Football Classic is brought to you by Bank of America. What would you like the power to do?
2024 Aer Lingus College Football Classic. Not far from this spectacular.
Yeah, I didn't get it wrong.
Goes all the way back to 1592.
I just didn't think Georgia Tech would be, or Florida State just sucks.
Gospel in Latin. This is the scene here high above Aviva Stadium where Georgia
I told you guys, I don't think Florida State's a top 10 team.
has been doing their thing.
I think Florida State wins 8 games this year, maybe 9.
On this top 10
That's what I told you guys in the videos, right?
So glad you're with us to start the college football season.
There you go, Dave. 4 units. How many we got on UFC is the question.
But the score, the 12-team playoff has arrived.
How many we got on UFC? That's the real question. You know what? It really doesn't matter. Perfect. I pulled it up. All right. So, first half spread. Dead?
Friday on ESPN.
Oh, it's not dead yet, but it's... Oh, it's dead. 3 minutes?
Miami and Florida, the first
So that means that bet's gone.
3:30 game, and then at prime time. Notre Dame
You never want to miss, but you're going to. Haynes King, anytime touchdown still hasn't happened. Jamal Haynes hit on a value bet.
Appointment viewing. Do not leave your couch.
It wasn't going to be in Gainesville, so that battle between a tremendously loaded Miami team and a Florida team that feels much more confident entering this year.
Here you go. Oh, that's a hold, bro. He got held at corner. The corner got held.
So obviously Florida State wants to score there at the end of the half. It cannot go 3 and out right now. Their defense was just on the field for almost 8 minutes.
8 minutes. Hey, have you guys seen Malik Benson in the game at all? I didn't think so.
First in the second half, so this is a big drive here for the Seminoles.
See how good that Georgia Tech defense has been the last couple of drives. To a field. See us taken down at the 28-29-yard line by Lamile Brooks.
Big substitution now for Georgia Tech in the third minute. Obvious in that situation. Last time the situation with Mello Height transfer from USC did not miss out. Unfortunately, also got face mask now for the drive live.
All right, we're 1-1 on the chart right now.
Florida State, they've got to keep DJ.
Yeah, DJ only throwing screens.
Looks like Florida State has 2 players now lined up opposite of Mello Height to the right side of the formation.
That's who they have to deal with. Most talented edge rusher from the Yellow Jackets. Third down and 7.
Got him. Oh, no, you had him. Punch that ball out, bro.
To get that big body to that line of game.
You had him, bro.
And on the spot. It was Sylvania Jewin who was able to get to him as a man is down. Romello Pike had the first pressure. And another new part of college football this year, the 2-minute timeout. It has arrived.
It's a 2-minute warning, bro. Just call it a 2-minute warning.
It's from that game.
Guys want us faster claims 24/7 right on the Geico app.
To file a claim, just tap.
Just tap right here, upload pictures, customer.
So what came on the first 9 bucks?
Vicky,
To track your status, just click.
Super easy to connect with the back.
You're doing great, everyone.
you're a pro.
Scroll, tap, scroll out. Oh. I'm tapping.
For savings and service, get more with Geico.
I would do like a showboat. I just opened it.
Paris. Walmart presents the Romo Show of the Year.
Looking like $1 million right now, y'all.
School style decoded. Welcome.
Chart is 1-1 right now. 2-minute timeout is what he called it. Hey, Rico, how you been? I've been good, man. I've been good. Rivaldo Fairweather is a great catching tight end. Yeah, most tight ends are pretty great. He's not. I don't think he's great. I think he's a good. We have different definitions of great, man. I leave great for some other dudes, bro. The only reason people know Rivaldo Fairweather is because the recruiting website said he was good because he was going to Auburn. But when he was at FIU, no one said, man, FIU's got a great tight end named Rivaldo Fairweather. No one said that. And now that he's at Auburn, people talk about him. When he was at FIU, not a fucking crickets. Quick, name somebody great at FIU right now. But wait till they transfer to the SEC. Then you'll say they're great. It's just some weird narrative going on. It's just some weird shit going down. It's propaganda, bro.
When you want points to contain any, it matters for this day. Hilton, for this day.
Pizza. Let's hear it for the biggest stage of all, the kaleidoscope of experiences. If you're looking for that soul, that unbreakable spirit, you come to the right place. The U.S. Open, August 26th through September 8th on ESPN. This is the SEC ABC. This is
I'm Matt Barry, coming up on the Alexis halftime report. It's a season of change in college football. We'll talk about the ACC additions, who can have immediate success. Plus, the 12-team college football playoff is here. Splendid, don't yell at us yet. An immediate impact quarterback transfers. We'll talk about those, plus the number of Jameson shots Joe Tess and Jess had last night. Ireland, big numbers coming up.
Can we not hear these announcers? They don't know they're live?
First down for Florida State. DJ Ungulate quickly to the outside.
First pass. There's Benson. My love.
Yeah.
November numbers. November numbers. In August. Just keep churning. Oh, sweetie, you're going to get a Cash App for $200. I have the player's information.
Straight ahead. Extra push.
Oh man, did he get the first? He didn't get the first. He didn't get the first. Did he get the first? Excuse for commercial? Not an excuse. It is the driving force for that. Make that bread. I'm always trying to, man. I want to be able to buy myself a house, man. I'm living in this damn 2-bedroom, 2-bath townhouse. Deep? Nah. You didn't need to touch him, dude. He wasn't open. You didn't need to touch him. I'm living in a hoopty. I live in a 1,200 square foot house. Thank you, Steve. I'm just trying to save up. Yeah, it's got 2 bedrooms, 2 baths. Yes, there's only 2 people here, but I don't live like above my means or nothing. You're cool. I'm really just trying to feed my kids.
Williams and Lucas in the backfield.
I was gonna start a Kickstarter. Oh, that's holding, bro. We got that. We got that. We don't want to hear about nothing else. We got that. These receivers suck, y'all. Like I said, the Florida State wide receiver room doesn't move me like that. Doesn't move me like that. I'm just trying to. I need a GoFundMe.
Georgia Tech's pass rush already is way better than it was.
Huh? Oh. Strawberry lemonade? Sugar free? You got me some? We're not sharing? No, we ain't sharing. That's all yours? Okay. You look like you wanted to hold on to it. Well, I'm glad you got something you like. Your dog just took a bowl with her. She literally flipped that bowl. What was in the bowl? Cucumbers? You feeding my dog cucumbers? She's on a diet. She's on a fish diet.
Cucumbers are very good.
No, she needs to eat salmon caught from the river.
Okay, that was
No, that's cucumber, not from no river.
sea cucumbers.
Sea cucumbers. Uh-oh. We gotta stop this.
Oh, there's one more.
She knew she was trying to get it out, so she flipped the bowl so it would come out, but it was stuck to it. She likes it, huh?
Yeah.
Strippers need love too. Whoa. I gave way too much money to strippers in my lifetime, bro. Let's be real. At one point in my life, I was probably giving strippers $300 a week for, I don't want to exaggerate, for maybe, let's just go with 100 weeks straight. So for like 2 years, $300 a week. It was part of my budget. It was part of my budget, bro. I already had it all figured out and everything, and it wasn't putting me out. Yes, $1,200 a month. Yes, that's exactly what the number was. RicoKnows, I know you did. I swear I listened to all your videos. Just pointing out the game so far. Like I said, long time MVP. Bro. I just need these motherfuckers to win this game. I might be lucky at the fourth. This rate. Thanks for the support, Duffers.
With Armor All, a little bit of this protects you from a lot of that. Armor All, less work, more clean. Consumer Reports conducts over 50 tests to determine the best vehicles. And only one brand was named the 2024 best.
Duffers, is he in here, bro? Duffers ain't in here watching this, huh? Duffers don't know where he's at, bro. I can't drag Duffers in here. Duffers being the wrong spot. These guys don't even know about the stage, man. I'm worried about MVPs who don't know how to maneuver through Discord. I'm worried about these dudes. I'm sorry half your screen isn't showing up, guys. It's because I'm doing a live stream on YouTube, so it's there. I guess I was trying to think what I can do. I think I can move the chat, your guys' chat, to the other side. And, no, I'm going to leave it like this. Oh, well. That's life. Let me check the box score real quick. Check the box score. We're on commercial. Ungalele, 96 yards passing. Haynes King, 53. Like I said, I was on both the unders for their passing yards. Jamal Haynes rushing for 33. Haynes King at 33. That feels really good. Don't even know Chad Alexander. Congratulations. And then we got Tafili leading the team in rushing. That's not good. They need to get back to Williams. There you got a problem there. Williams needs to be, they need to carry that man. Receiving. This is embarrassing, bro. This is embarrassing. 2 wide receivers have catches. Yeah, I try to tell these guys. Nobody listened to me. Malik Benson magically was going to become a superstar wide receiver. I don't know what they're talking about. Rutherford 1 for 42. Said you can't bet on any of them. We're doing pretty good. Ooh, we're doing pretty good. When is ESPN going to admit DJ ain't him? Never, bro. As long as the recruiting websites keep trying to convince you guys that he's a quarterback, that he's some good quarterback. Let them convince you of that shit. I don't live in that world. Just stopping in. What do you think of DJ? Looks mad at me personally. Austin Borchers. I evaluated these guys. There's nothing new to me. You can see it right here. Florida State, DJ. I gave him a 6 out of 10, bro. I don't believe in him like that. Nope. I bet at practice they catch all this. FSU some shit. New method has been dropped. Oh, end of the game you get to see boobies? Nah, bro. You're not there to see boobies. You're not at a strip club to see boobies. You're at a strip club to bang, bro. There is no rules at a strip. You go to the right strip club, there's no rules. There's no champagne room, none of that shit, bro. There's lap dances, hand jobs, and blow jobs, and the whole good 9. Oh. Nice. Great angle by 7. Shout out to Seymour. That was 3rd down. It's halftime? Bro. RicoKnows ranking Florida State not in the top 25. Armin, people don't know, bro. Oh, yeah, CJ Stroud, too. Armin, CJ Stroud, too. Yeah, you don't need a tip, bro. You just need to talk to the girls and just ask them what's their rate. Like, one way of saying it is like, you just walk up to the girl and you say, hey, how much money are we planning on making tonight? And she'll give you a number. And you'll be like, all right, well, I'll give you that same amount. I got a hotel room across the street. That's how you do that. You damn rookies. Yeah, I don't go to strip clubs. I ranked Florida State where I ranked them, and everybody attacked me. I put them 20th. And I thought I was being courteous. Ice this homie. Ice this homie. I got to go break the seal early, bro. No, that's what it is. Strippers are prostitutes. They just go to the same building every day. They are not dancers. They are not college students. You guys are not exposed to this world, bro. They are literal prostitutes. And the bouncers will make sure you do your job. They're in on it too. Trust. No, they're not in school. No, they're not. I once got hustled hard. I learned the hard way early on in my life. Remember, I was going to strip clubs every week for 2 years straight. But before, I went to strip clubs for a solid 10 years of my adult life. I always had extra money to throw at these chicks. It was a bad experience. 59 yards, bro? He's trying to kick a 59-yarder? This guy think he Moody? Dude, he made it. This dude's a weapon, bro. This dude's a weapon. He said Jalen McMillan was not great. I'm a Bucks fan, and he just won the wide receiver 3 job over Trey Palmer. Is your evaluation on him the same? Yeah, bro, it doesn't change. It doesn't change. Give me Trey Palmer. Give me Trey Palmer. Wow, bro. That dude, 59? 59 yards? Holy shit. We're tied up.
Things are coming off a nice long 14-play drive. What do you like about the way the offense is moving the football right now?
No, right now we're just executing, putting a hat on the hat, and moving the ball.
Florida State has a tough defensive line. Why have you guys found success in the run game?
We're just doing our job, putting a hat on the hat.
Thanks, exactly.
14 to 14. And for the record, Matt Turner, there was no count of Jameson's shots at Temple Bar last night. However, many bottles of 2011 Saint Emilion Bordeaux were inspected in the preparation for this game. We got a good one to open up college football this year. Take it away, Matthew.
We are all the way back as college football hormones are raging across the country. Joe Tess went full wine stop on us in week 0. What else would you expect? Alongside Sam Macho, I am Matt Berry. This is the Lexus Halftime Report. Conference game for Georgia Tech and Florida State in the ACC.
So technically we're 1-1 on the chart, but more importantly, it's one value bet versus a Oh no, it's one value bet and one value bet. That's good. 50% on value bets is good. Just so you guys know, because you should be only betting one unit on those. So that's pretty sweet, actually. I didn't think about that.
6 plays, 79 yards, 5 of those were runs, and he wasn't touched. So when you get back,
Did Jamal Haynes get 10 receiving yards yet?
later on, about 9 yards down the field. This tells me is not only are some of your defensive
Probably not.
leaders gone, but some
Nope.
of the leadership is gone. Somebody got to get to the huddle and say, hey, let's
Hey, the locker room's going to be a chaos, bro.
be a game that's tied out.
Brent Keane, offensive line guy like Trent.
No, he couldn't have made that from very much further. It was barely good.
That second drive, they punched down the field, as you said. in 6
If you're really about that life, go to Dominican Republic. Bro, I went to Mexico. It's the same shit.
and make it 8-7, something sustainable for Georgia.
It's the same shit.
18 rushes.
So we're 1-1. One value bet hit, one value bet missed. Everything else is still up for grabs. But let's just talk about this from a reaction standpoint. I was right about Florida State. They're in the locker room right now. They're not confident. They're not happy. There's no way they think that it's good. There's just no way. Them Haynes Kings rushing yards looking good. Yes, they are, Evan Kramer. Thank you so much. Man, that Mohamed Touré injury is really unfortunate for. Yes, it is. It's unfortunate for him as a person.
DJU, not only in this game to get out here with a win, but throughout the season to be able to take
Air yards per attempt. That's crazy, bro. Negative .01 air yards. Oh my goodness. Told my MVPs, I don't believe in DJ Ugalele. Ugalele, what do they say? I don't give a I don't care how you say his name. I don't care.
the team. We'll see how they bounce back in the second half. 3 admissions to the ACC this year was a season of change, as I said, in college football. But if your conference is going to make a statement, Sam,
He's not a first-round pick, but he's good.
win your marquee non-conference opponents, and the ACC is set up to do so, especially in week 1 with Clemson and Georgia and Miami and Florida.
Well, that Clemson Georgia game is what I'm most excited about. Kate Clemson's coming in to start again. And Derek Carter on the defensive side of the ball. He could have gone to the NFL. He's one of the best inside linebackers in all of football. And so Clemson, flying a little bit under the radar, gets a chance to prove it early against Georgia.
And look, sometimes ACC fans say, look, what about us? Why can't we get into that national claim? You can do that in week 1. Right out of the gate, especially if you're Clemson and Georgia.
Let's wait for the end of this game, and oh my God, am I going to Twitter? People attack me for my preseason rankings. Even if FSU pulls this out, do they look any good?
More teams are on their way in as they continue. I mean, Lexus, halftime.
This halftime report is presented by Lexus. Experience amazing. Arby's is full of choices. You can get your favorite stuff now. 3 for $5. Incredible value now. Reach in and eat whatever you grab. Arby's, we have the meats.
Deliveries happen. Order now. This happens. That happens. Home happens. Be there with Ring. Learn more at ring.com.
What if the promise of better work wasn't just something you dreamed about, but something that was meant to be alone? Or better yet, no way! Something that found us. I got the interview. Gatorade, the world's most superior sports drink. Designed to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel. It fuels the best. Because it is the best. Gatorade.
Yeah, they should have got Sluka instead.
Mateo faces silent battles with epilepsy. His mom, always worried, always watching. At Georgia Tech, these students are ancient.
Hey, MVPs are mad, bro. Florida State out here not even covering the first half. 0 confidence or he sucks. Both, Darth, both. Stripper have real good conversations too. Okay, so check this out. Yeah, exactly. No, I had a stripper. Let me tell you guys a true story. So I went to the strip club. Shout out to El Paso. I go in. I'm talking to this girl, and I don't even ask her for a lap dance. I don't ask her to go to the VIP. We're just talking. And she's like, "You're really good looking. You're way better looking than anybody who comes in here." And at the time, I was young, in shape. I looked really good. And I knew I looked. She goes, "We don't get people like you. You smell so good." You know, all this shit. And I'm sitting there talking to this girl. She goes, "I gotta go dance for this guy. I'll be right back." So she would go and dance for a guy and then come back. Dance for another guy, come back. Dance for another guy, come back. So I'm just sitting there like, "Yo, I'm getting freebies all night. I'm getting, this is free." So finally, we get to the end of the night, and she's like, "Oh, I didn't make enough money tonight." And so I said, "How much did you need to make?" She goes, "Well, my rent, I need this, this, and this." And she said she needed $200 more. And I'm sitting there, and it's getting ready to close. And I'm thinking, oh my God. I said, "Well, I can help you with that, but I can't do that for free." She's like, "No, I understand. Da 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 da." Long story short, the $200 gets given to her. She goes and says, "Well, for $200, she's like, I'll just go home with you." And I'm like, "Bet." So she didn't even do any dances for it. She got the $200. She goes, let me go change, and then then you can take me home. So she needed a ride home or something. So I'm like, cool. So she goes to the locker room to change. And I'm waiting in the front, and I'm waiting, not in the front, like in the lobby area, like in the foyer area. I'm waiting for her to come out of the locker room because she went to the locker room to change. And we're going to go. We're going to leave together. She's in the locker room. I'm waiting. I see dancer after dancer after dancer walking out the front door, out the back door, wherever they're going. They're leaving. They're all leaving. It's over. The club's closed. So finally a bouncer walks up to me. He's like, "Hey, man, you got to go." And I'm like, "Oh no," I don't remember her name, but I'm like, "I got to take Destiny home," or whatever. So I'm like, "I got to take Destiny home." And he goes, "Oh, okay." So he leaves, 10 minutes later, he's like, "Hey bro, manager said you got to go." And I'm like, "I'm Destiny's ride home." He's like, "Yeah, we checked the locker room. She's not here. She already left. They said she left. Her boyfriend picked her up. She's left out the back door." What? Old girl gave me some bullshit story about rent and needing money and all this stuff, and then bounced out the back door with her boyfriend, bro, while I was waiting out front. That's when you learn, like, that's how you become street smart. You become street smart face first. I might have been 25 years old, 24, 25 years old. I sit here thinking and it's because you get infatuated with the one time or the number of times you actually do get it right. You do find a circumstance that's ideal for you, and then you think you can just conquer any place in the world, and you think every girl you meet is like, "Oh yeah, there's a mutual attraction here, we're good." Old girl was on her grind. She was on her hustle. She bounced and left my stupid ass sitting there. I was mad as a mother flipper. I was mad, bruh. I was mad. I was big mad. Why was she dirty? Why she gotta be dirty? You don't know she's dirty. She took care of herself. Whatever. That's what you get, man. That ain't no lesson I gotta learn. Listen to Kim, bro. Kim be mad. Kim, that shit was 16 years ago. She was fine, bro. She was fine. You hear me, babe? I said she was fine as hell. No, I'm just playing. I was waiting till you got closer. Hey, my girl be over here just not even paying any mind to me, bro. Anyways, RicoKnows. Yep. DJU is so bad, unbelievable how Bryce Young. Yep, they gave FSU an extra second. Yeah. Vegas really had FSU favorites to win the ACC. Yeah, they're idiots. Give me NC State. Woo. There you go, Armin. I remember watching your day 3. Got it. Hell of a kick. You been looking to buy a pinball machine, Sensei Rico? No, dude. I have no control over these ads, bro. And if you guys think these ads correlate to whatever you look at on the internet, I'm going to tell you guys something right now. My computer is 100% a work-oriented computer, and I spend 20 hours on live. The only things I look at on the internet on my computer are sports. But If we ever have a conversation offline, this happens, right, babe? We have a conversation offline. Your phone is listening to you. There's a setting in Google. You can set it up under your Google profile, if you didn't know this, in Gmail. And you can shut off your phone listening to you. I haven't shut it off. I don't care. But my God, does it give me shit like this. So somebody must have talked about pinball. But sometimes I'll see women's shit. I'll see car stuff. I'll see, I don't even know, a number of things. I just look at it and be like, babe, remember we had that conversation? What was it the other day we were driving down the road and I talked about something for the first time? And then the next day it was on the computer. And it was like something super, like something so obscure that we would never talk about. I don't even remember what it was, guys. But, you know, you'll be having a conversation. It'll be your first time ever doing it. I'll be talking about a moose or something. Oh, I saw a moose. Yeah, I saw a moose. Come log into the computer, go to ESPN, there's the ad. It'd be like, moose, da-da-da-da-da. You'd be like, man, these motherfuckers, this is gross, bro. That's why I just do that right there. Dude thinks I'm buying pinball machines. Miami about to steamroll the ACC if this is supposed to be the favorite to win the conference. Evan Kramer. My assessments are real. Oh, you're on a sports chat? Duffer says, long-time listener, first-time caller. Duffers has been an MVP for a while. Finally got on the server. Finally showed up. Good for him. Shout out to him. He just showed up to the live stream. He said he couldn't enter earlier because the baby was sleeping. Bruh, ain't no baby run my house, bro. If a baby's sleeping next to me, I'm this loud the whole time. If you are tired, you will fall asleep. Facts. Don't blame me for waking your lazy ass up. If you're tired, you'll fall asleep. I'm not being quiet for nobody. All you parents out there, huh? And I'm not. I'm not playing either, right? I'm loud as hell. I'll turn on music. I don't care. It'll be 5 a.m. I got music on. It'll be 2 a.m. I got music on. Kim's gonna try to get some sleep. I don't care, bro. You don't dictate my house, my life. She's still sleeping with your loud self. There you go. I'm telling you right now, when I had kids, right? My kids were small. You know how everybody always goes, you got to like watch whatever the kid wants to watch to suffice them? I look at that little 3-year-old and I go, bro, you ain't big enough to run this house. I'm not watching what the fuck you want to watch, bro. Your cartoons don't matter to me. We're not putting it back on that Teletubby shit. We're not watching Barnyard anymore. We're not watching Cars over and over and over. F Toy Story. I'm not watching none of that. I'm going to watch what I want to watch. You better get in where you fit in, bro. You're about to learn about the stock market. We're watching this C-SPAN shit. I run this house. You don't get to dictate what I'm watching. And I never watch my... Could you be quiet? Let me tell you guys something. It's a true story. It's a very true story. 1 second, I just saw a message. I'm on Twitter. But this is a very true story. When people ever share a story with me and they're like, you know how it is. I first thing out of my mouth, no, I don't know how it is. First thing I say, well, you know what I meant. No, I don't know what you meant, bro. It's like that Bill Burr joke. That Bill Burr joke when he says, one of your buddies comes up to you, he's like, oh, me and the wife got an argument last night, had to sleep on the couch. Bro, what are you talking about? I ain't never slept on a couch in my life. In my adult life, I can't think of a reason to sleep on a couch. I'm going to my bed. And if you don't like me, you can get the hell out. Or you can sleep there next to somebody you don't like. A bed is for sleep, bro. It's not to get along. I ain't never sleeping on a couch. I don't get all that shit. Yeah. I think the worst is when people get in the car and they try to like turn down the music. They try to stay quiet. Oh no, here's the worst one. Kim will wake up early in the morning. And Kim works out every day, so she's going to go out for her runs and stuff. So I'll be asleep, and Kim will be tiptoeing in the dark to get her gym attire, to get her workout clothes, like her run stuff and everything. She'll be tiptoeing in the dark, turn on no lights, trying to feel around. She'll have her phone out, with the flashlight on her phone. Bro, I think you know what you're going to catch? You're going to catch one of these hollow points. I thought I was being robbed. Kim is going through her dresser drawer, trying to find her clothes to go work out, just making sure it all goes. And then she goes and gets dressed real quietly in another room and shit. She's all courteous. She give me a light little kiss on the cheek or the face or whatever, the forehead, and then she leaves the house. And when she leaves the house, she's doing one of those turn the doorknob, open the door, shut the door, and then turn the doorknob again. You guys know what I'm doing when you go real quietly through the door. She won't go out the garage door because she don't want me to hear it rolling up and rolling down. Bro, what are you doing? If I ever wake up and I hear Kim trying to be quiet, I just immediately say, babe, what do I say? Turn on the damn light, bro. Why are you in the dark getting dressed? Turn on the light. Turn on the light. You pissed me off. Turn on the light. Wake up. Be loud. I don't care.
So how do I circumvent that now?
How do you circumvent that now? I don't even know.
I get my stuff out at night.
You get your stuff out at night before you go to bed? I didn't know that. See? Hey, she gets her stuff out at night. You put it in the other room, in the guest bedroom?
Or I put it on the dresser so that
And then you go and get dressed? Dude, she's curted. She things that Kim does that get me mad is she will turn off lights. I don't like it dark. You know, when you grow up and your parents lecture you about electricity because it costs money, and you're poor, and they tell you turn off the lights, don't turn this on, don't do this, don't do that. Like our AC was always set to like 80. The air conditioner was always set to 80. The lights always had to be off. You were in the dark because we wanted a low electricity bill. Now that I'm an adult and I pay the bills, do I get mad if lights are off? I thoroughly get mad if lights are off, right? Guys, when I say I get mad, like I genuinely will get upset. I'll be like, why the fuck is this light off, bro? What are you doing? Why is this light off? Turn the lights on, damn it. I feel like I'm grounded and I'm in my room. I don't like my house quiet. I don't like it silent. It's got to have some ambient sound, right, sweetie?
yes.
Music, TV, something. You can't be sitting here quietly reading a book, taking a nap. I feel like I just got sent to my room and had to be quiet. We're not doing that shit. And my AC, I don't think I go overboard. I don't go overboard, right? It's just always at 72. But when it's at 72, I have a fan on me right now. I have a fan on me at all times. I have a fan under the desk blowing at me right now. One of these tall vertical fans, but it's under my desk. I cannot function without it being cold. So I need a fan on me at all times, and at least 72 like I can't go above it. If it's 73, I'll know. Like I start looking around. What is it, babe? I told you. I know. She had to go check it right now because she knew. She knew the number. So there you go. They're drinking beer on TV, bro. Drinking beer. Look at that. He hates the taste of beer. He just made a face. Just so you know, beer tastes like piss. For those of you who don't drink beer, it tastes like piss. And don't let anybody tell you. It depends on what beer you have. If you have German beer and a lager, and all you need is an IPA, Rico. No, what you need is new taste buds, bro. Because you're drinking piss water. It don't taste good. I can do Angry Orchard Apple Crisp. It's the only thing I can do. Beer is gross. If I go to a bar, I'm like, yo, let me get a mixed drink. Give me something. Hey, this guy says setting the AC to 80 degrees in the Coachella Valley, California sounds wild. David Pithen, that's exactly what happens. And that's why it feels cold when you get in the house, though, because it's 113 outside, and then you walk in the house and it's 80. That's a true story. These guys are gross. I joined the Army. Dude started trying to tell me all these different beers I needed to have. Bro, I can't. A beer could be free. I won't drink it. I need something with, what do I say, babe? Give me something with an umbrella. Yeah, I tell you, she knows. If we're at a bar, we're talking to a waitress or a bartender, I don't even order a drink by name. I don't order a drink by name. I say the same thing every time. Can you give me something fruity? And they just kind of look at me. And I'm like, yeah, so umbrella, fruit hanging off the side, something fruity, please. Rum base, please. Rum base fruity. And the girl think I'm joking. She thinks I'm laughing. All right, game started. Let's go. And I'm not joking. Go. Haynes! Here goes Haynes! Great downfield blocking, by the way. Woo! CD Lamb that shit. Hey, Haynes King. I need you to get about 20 more yards, bro. Look at little Haynes, bro. Hey, how does Florida State feel? They just came out of halftime. Yes, I got hustled tight, Troy. There goes Haynes. They listen to me. We'll take it. Dude, why are you laying on the quarterback, bro? It's a dick move, bro. Throw a flag on that dude. Did we get the over on the rushing yards yet? Haynes King is over on rushing yards yet? Oh, we're hitting the corner. Damn. Damn, that was a bad call. They should have hit that jet sweep. Rick, do you think this is indicative of Georgia Tech should be ranked or Florida State should not be? The answer is yes, Markley. The answer is yes. Third and 5. We got to convert.
We're down at 5. After that big run by Jamal Haynes, they get in position. What will they do with it? Haynes came to time.
Oh.
And it's incomplete as he was trying to get something from Rutherford. The coverage came for Kevin.
Damn it. Well. So I would have, where they're at, I would have went for half of it. Tried to get half of it and went for it on 4th down. But he's an amazing kicker. Don't get shown up by the other guy. 51 yards. Come on. He missed. Oh my goodness. He missed. Yeah, they're well coached. Brent Key is an offensive line coach, and they have great continuity, but they actually built theirs with some transfers. But they have a really good offensive line. There you go. Irish held them to nothing. Or not Irish. Florida State.
You might want to see what else they're hiding, because that person lies.
Here we go. Damn, Georgia Tech came out and got nothing after that big play. It's not good. You're Irish? My bad. Bro. According to my DNA, I'm Spanish. I'm from Spain, according to my DNA. So we're clear. I'll never root for Spain. They're tyrants. Do I think Nebraska will be good with Dylan Raiola? Become an MVP, man. Become an MVP. FSU lock in. There you go, Darth. Darth out here sweating this shit.
That's because nothing beats Allegra for the fastest non-drowsy.
I'm on the TikTok live. Deuce, thanks for reaching out. I saw your message. Are you an MVP? You gotta be an MVP, bro. Is Georgia Tech 11.5 hitting? Ooh, why is everybody asking me these questions? Why? Why do you guys talk to me like this?
Looks like the lucky just got luckier.
I can't wait to see what Rice is doing. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Not athletic. No try?
Geico can help cover cars, homes, motorcycles, and even accordions.
It's really liberating knowing Geico can help insure our car. With our
These are idiots.
accordion too.
We're not the only ones out there taking advantage of that love. That's your pickled peppers idea.
Whatever you need, from coverage to service, get more with Geico.
Boy, a lot of the fans who came to see the Air Lincoln College Football Classic, they got the tourism iron and their golf guide. I mean, look at some of these spots here on the island. Like one inch. Out there in County Clare. You want the best oysters in the world. By the way, County Clare's got Waterville. But then the best of all, where the Ryder Cup is going to be in 2027 on Dare Manor. It is utterly spectacular. You better check out the Dare Manor.
Sorry, y'all. I'm over here working on the other monitor. All right, we're back. Florida State with the ball. DJ throwing the ball nowhere. Sack! Interception. Oh.
Some had a fun time at the great Dare Manor where the cup will be in.
Yeah, Gideon had a chance to play that earlier this week. It looks absolutely pristine. Gideon and I had the two best caddies ever, PJ and Paul. And they were telling us exactly what to do. Gideon and I made it seem as if we didn't hear a word they said.
I don't know if PJ will ever show up to work again after having to carry me through 18. Let's be honest, Jeff.
We asked him what we owed him after the round, and he said an apology.
Second and 10. Williams. Seven. Williams remains the back flanking underway. So motion Williamson. DJ with time gets it out.
He's out of bounds. Out of bounds. Oh man, he caught that. He caught that. He got that. Deuce says that Georgia Tech 11.5 a lock, Rico. So it wasn't on my lock list. So seeing it live is what it is. Obviously, if you're betting live, you would think it's a lock right now. Yeah, it's a catch.
Indisputable video evidence to overturn the call on the field, which was incomplete. I agree with you. Watching it live, I thought it was a catch as well. First instance of Florida State actually having some success throwing it in the field.
What a great catch. Did his toe actually hit the ground?
I'm looking back at this and I'm trying to see where's the spot. Is there a point in this replay conclusively you can tell that right toe is down in bounds?
Yeah, it's right there.
From that angle, to me, it looks like it's down in bounds. Kind of gets blocked by the defenders.
It's hard to see it on the other ones, though.
Control of the ball. It has to be complete and continuous all the way through the catch.
It looks, it touches the ground, right? It's not just air surfing.
Ty Douglas on 3rd and 7. At the end of that play, that was ruled incomplete. You heard from Matt Austin, you heard from Jesse. They're taking a look.
Yeah, does that foot even touch the ground?
First and a catch and a first down.
I don't know if that foot touches the ground, or is it just like... Okay, it touches it. You know what I'm talking about, though, right? It looked like the foot was just like in the air. Thought it was a catch. Alec Maldonado. I have like 20 different props on that game. They're all on the chart. Become an MVP, you would know. That's all there is to it. I have nothing else to say but become an MVP. Last year on Saturdays, I would go take a nap sometimes, guys. I'm not doing that today, though. I feel pretty good. All right, here's DJU. He's now thrown for 111 yards. Run. No. They're going for it, y'all. They're going for it. It was a bad pass. Very bad pass. Your dude is wide open. Oh, Williams ain't getting shit. You hit your hands, catch the ball. But it hit his hands because he's so athletic, he was able to get to it. It was a really bad pass. This guy stinks. Motherfuckers, you guys are SpongeBob people, bro. You guys are SpongeBob people. You guys are trolling now. No way, that's way off. Look at that shit. That was Anthony Richardson level of terrible. They threw that shit. What are they doing? Haynes King's playing worse and no one cares.
At the line of scrimmage, new players, new alignments, constantly keeping you on your heels. It's very, very difficult to prepare for.
I don't even save memes, bro.
Mascherano on to try to pin Georgia Tech. Shelley will set up shot just around the 10-yard line.
Easy. Yeah, that was terrible by Florida State all the way around. Oh, we're fine. I don't think Georgia Tech's top 10. I don't think Florida State's top 25.
So if you took the current rankings going into
there you go. People think I'm joking. People think I'm joking. My preseason top 25 is on Twitter. It's pinned to my profile. And people got mad at me. I very clearly put Florida State 20th. Very clearly put Florida State 20th. Rest in peace to your buddy who took DJ over 230. Nate Moen. Oh shit. DJ Lunny just made a play. I missed it. You need new friends, bro. Your friends don't know, but Rico knows you need new friends. Was on that under hard. If you guys don't know, green dots are the guys that have the mic in their helmet. That's an NFL thing as well. This is a waste of a possession right here. It's not good. Great pass block. Bro, he got tripped. Rutherford just fell. Great pass protection. Oh, it was going to be wide open. If he didn't slip, oh my God. That defense is trash. But it is what it is. He was baking cookies back there. Oh, you got to get that shit out of there. Here goes little Malik. Got to do another. I'm with OS dot. Holy shit! Tim Boyle started a game 4 for 4. The world might be ending. Did he?
Are you crying? No.
Check him. Check it under his helmet, bro.
No. There's no crying in baseball.
Did Tim Boyle and DJU switch uniforms?
You are on limited double miles
Maybe they switch uniforms.
every day. And you can use them.
Tim Boyle is the worst quarterback of all time, guys.
And you know why?
Worst
There's no crying with that.
worst college quarterback to ever play in the NFL.
Let's play ball.
On season 7 of Fansville by Dr. Pepper, the new era of college football has arrived. And it's getting stranger than ever. The landscape is shifting. The cast is growing. And the game is changing. Fans are going off the rails. Because this season we're going full steam ahead. Hey guys, check out my new tattoo. Into the RicoKnows. College football.
It's back. Denny's 2468 value menu is back from the afterlife. Feed your soul with deals to die.
Luke is the only back that had any burst. I thought Williams looked great on the first drive as well. Toafili looked good too. I thought they all looked good. Nah, man. They need to stop throwing the ball with DJ Ungalele. They need to stop trying to get wide receivers involved. They need to admit to themselves they don't have wide receivers. They don't have a good quarterback. And all they have are running backs. They need to admit this to themselves. Are there any players in this game that NFL teams should be looking to draft? Yeah, there's a ton. Yeah, Florida State has draft picks. In the secondary, defensive line. Yeah, there's players. Offensive linemen. It's nothing too sexy. Tim Boyle 6 for 6 a touchdown throw? Oh, shit. He must be playing against non-NFL guys. He must be going up against dudes who are going to get cut. Nate Moen, you think you're missing other comments? I have all kinds of shit going up, man. I got another monitor over here that I'm working on. I'm arguing with people on Twitter. This is the nature of being a content creator and being me is you make it seem seamless in your interaction with everybody else. The reality is I just type faster than the average person, so I can just be everywhere at once.
He was worried the community was questioning playing an American sport. Turns out he was pretty good at it.
I don't think they have a good running back room, and I think it's their best room that they have. It's their offensive line that's good. It's not a good running back room. It's a good offensive line.
Oh, it's such a journey. I mean, Shanahan decided to attend Pro Pick football in Australia, the first Irishman to do so. He graduated from Pro Pick, went home as COVID hit. Georgia Tech then offered him a scholarship to get to the States during COVID. He had to enter in from Serbia. He went straight to Salt Lake City for 6 months to train before finally arriving in Atlanta. 4 years later, he's back in his home country playing in front of 50.
I'm pretty sure we fly over the North Pole to get to Australia, bro. Or the South Pole or whatever. No, we don't go over the top. That doesn't seem right. I think we go over the top. I might be tripping. That's from Ireland. Bro, you can't be out there with no neck roll. Cowboy collar. He's the Ram. Oh, he's playing against the Rams backups? Ungale. Have I discussed UNA versus SEMO yet? I probably won't. It sounds like an FCS matchup, and I only do FBS games. Are they playing today? I don't even care. I don't even bet on that. I don't advise on that. I don't study those teams. Just because games are happening doesn't mean I want to give a pick at all. No, I have zero desire to give a pick on that game. I am not one of these losers who pretends to give picks on everything. If I don't know it, I'm not going to give a pick on it. I know 134 FBS teams better than anyone in the world. That is what I will give picks on. Just because the game's on doesn't matter to me. That's those losers on the internet somewhere. There's some loser on Twitter saying, I got picks today, locks today. Some loser doing that shit. And then there's me. I had 2 people cancel MVP today. Oh man, you had the blitz. No. You had the blitz. You had it. Yeah, we just had 2 people quit. There you go. 2 people canceled MVP. Colton, Ratcliffe, and Fari. You guys left us. They didn't like it. But we had 148 people sign up. Plus 148 minus 2. I'm getting canceled. Correct. Can't make any throws downfield. No, they're not broke. They're mad at me, Vegas. They missed. We got him. Oh, come on. Oh, yes. Come on, Tech. I know you MVPs want to hit this bet, and I know my percentage relies on it. I don't care. Maybe that's why they canceled. Djungalele is trash. T-rations, bro. He was under duress the whole time, though. Nobody was open. Nobody was open. You gonna riot? Bro, you didn't fair catch that? The fuck are you doing? Edwin Joseph. Annotated. Trying to get on the field. I just want to ask you guys, now that you know Florida State players are getting paid, are they earning their paychecks? Are the Florida State players earning their paychecks? Because I'm sure they're getting paid. The defense, the corners are, right? The corners are good at Georgia Tech. Baby, I just saw you in a All right. I'm super excited about these next two games, by the way, guys. I'm more excited about the next two games than this game. I have so much more riding on the next two games. Just so we're clear. Rico, your scout eye is crazy, fam. Thank you so much, Cosello. That means a lot to me, man. I know what I'm doing. I know I'm not like everybody else. I know I don't like the guys who sit there with the all 22 and the yellow pen and they start talking about this, that, and the other and all this stuff. Like, I know I don't do that, and I don't sit here and try to talk in their bullshit lexicon. But I can sit here and go, yo, that guy's great. That guy sucks. Trust, this guy's great. I watched the tape. He's good. I know what I'm looking at. So, yeah, man, I appreciate you. I can just tell. Just wait till today, bro. Just wait till you see little Scotty Humphrey running the rock today. Wait till you guys see Scotty Humphrey go for 100 yards. And everybody goes, how the hell did Rico know? I watch your videos, so I know names because of you. So when I see them on the field, I'm like, yep, buddy called it. Yep. Yeah, man. It'd be easy if I just talked about all the star players. You ever seen it? I see a guy make a video. He's like, 5 players to look for this college football season. And Travis Hunter. I just like, what? 5 players you need to know in college football this season. It'll just be the same 5 dudes. I just like, what? The fuck are these guys doing, bro?
Nobody likes to be told what to do.
You block those dudes? They send me messages.
It's the best sale of the year. Get a Sealy King.
The dude said, for the under 55, the live under is 55 and a half.
You can change your color here.
Dude says to me,
Started here.
he says, hey man, I get how you created a platform. I was like, well, how'd I do that? He's like, all you did was find all the popular players and just talk shit about them. That's why you got a platform. I was like, oh, that's cool, man. You're just a contrarian. You just talk smack about all the good players. So if you talk smack about the good players, you'll have a platform. I don't think that's how I got a platform. I think the way I got a platform was I was able to identify talent and outcomes before they occurred. I was able to predict things when no one else could see it. And I did it consistently for an entire year. 2 years, 3 years. I mean, keep counting. We're not going to stop. That's what makes me great. Damn. He's fast! That Boyd is fast. Hey, hold up now. Guys, we're writing down numbers, bro. Boyd looked nice. When do I transition to UFC? The UFC fights, the live stream will end when we go to UFC, and I'll go directly to the Discord server, and that will be when the fight starts at 7 p.m. tonight. When do I start only doing UFC fights? After the football season? Shit, Haynes. Wrong way. Not good, not good. We need more yards. Man. Did Haynes get a yard, or they said no yards? They didn't give him any. We need Haynes to get some more yards, right? What do we need him at, 43? Hey, there you go, Des. Des knows. Some dude said, Chris Olave, the most underrated wide receiver in the NFL. No, he's not. He's a starter. He's a starter, so he's not underrated. I said underrated is some dude that nobody's starting. They said, well, then can you tell us that? Yeah, fucking A.T. Perry, bro. Give me some guy who's just getting no love from his own coaching staff. Go, we got numbers. Come on, man. Come on, Haynes King. I need you to run it, Haynes. Run it, Mr. Haynes. Georgia high school football scores. I use gpb.org, georgiapublicbroadcasting.org. It's the best website for scores, and you can watch a game every Friday. They got everything on demand, Peyton. gpb.org. Little dudes, they're moving it. Now you got to let Haynes keep it and get a first down right here. That can be called targeting, but it doesn't matter. It wasn't enough. There was no impact. Look at this guy warming up on the sideline. Hey, whoever you're warming up with, move him a little closer. He's too far. He should be doing warm-up passes 4 yards away. Go, Hank. Great play, Haynes. We'll take it, Haynes. We'll take it. Look, they look tired, man. It's first game of the season. They're not in game shape yet. Everybody's out of breath. Let Haynes run it. Haynes looks healthy. Bro, do you know our over on rushing yards? No! 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 Georgia Tech got it back. Just don't tell me that that's a Haynes King loss of yards. Earl Little belongs on a bench. He was going to keep it. Quarterback was keeping it. Good job by Haynes. Oh, man. 3rd and 12 now. First down! First down! Come on now! Come on now, Haynes King! You should be, bro! Trips right. Look at that drag. Ooh. Anticipation, baby. What a throw. What a throw under duress, y'all. What a throw under duress. Wow, what a throw. It's that walk-on again. Alexander. Buster Faulkner. Came over from Georgia, by the way. He's supposed to be splitting time with Chris Winkie. Where's Chris Winkie? Go, King. Go, King. Give me that over rushing yard. Give me that over. Give me that over rushing yard. Let's go, King. Let's go, King. Give me that over rushing yards, baby. Give me that touchdown. Man, I wish I stayed on Georgia Tech all week. I was on Georgia Tech to start, and I flipped. I don't care about that, though. Oh, we're going to just go to the fourth quarter. We're going to flip the field. Oh, we just hit the over rushing yards. You guys ain't messing with me. We just hit 50. MVPs. I'm just saying.
Did you know taking Zyzol at night relieves allergies while you sleep?
Boom.
So you wake up
If he gets in the end zone, it's really over.
today. The 24-hour continuous relief.
If he gets in the end zone, it's really over.
Take Zyzol at night.
Rated T for
It's on the chart. I think the alternate spread is good too right now. I had it at plus 20 for Georgia Tech. And over a 49.5 is my concern right now. I don't think we're getting to that over a 49.5. Exactly, Death. There you go, K-Saddy. I'm gonna come up and miss. I'm gonna miss on this alternate over because Georgia, nobody's scoring. Yeah, he won't take no sacks. This guy says T-Cal knows. Yeah, didn't he say BJ Green and shit? That loser don't know a damn thing. You guys come to my channel talking about losers. There it is. Oh, I let him know, T-Cal. I let him know. I let him know, T-Cal. I went in there and I let that man know. I let him know. As that dude keeps begging, T-Cal keeps begging for Patreon members. Tell him I got 160 paying members today. Do the math on that, homie. Do the math on that. You're sweating the alternate over. Everybody is. You took the summer off and come back to comedy. I love it. Shout out to you, Mr. Minute. Never take the summer off. Need some points in the fourth. Yeah, we all do. Hilarious to watch because Rico called this being a possible upset months ago. L-Dub. L-Dub. They don't want to hear it, L-Dub. They don't want to hear it, L-Dub. Rico, who has the better quarterback? So look, what a great question. So this is when you go back to my rankings here and the quarterback. Georgia Tech, I gave Haynes King an 8. I gave Florida State a 6. TJ Uiagalelei's a 6. Haynes King is an 8. So who's got the better quarterback? Georgia Tech. Who's got the better offense? Georgia Tech, 74%. Florida State, 68%. Georgia Tech has the better offense. I already did this evaluation. I'm not wrong.
Coming now through September 3rd.
LB's back. Hey, LB might have won, dude. LB might have did it. 3 more yards for Roydell. There you go. Vegas content. I hope it happens, man. You got him at 40 yards. He'll get a carry up here in this fourth quarter.
Man, I just did not see this coming.
There you go, Zach Caps.
It's truly unexpected.
I talked about it, Zach Caps. Zach Caps. I was like, wait, hold on. They got this guy at 40 yards, and he's a 700-yard rusher? Have they not watched Georgia Tech? And the truth is, I don't think Vegas has ever seen a Georgia Tech game. They just went out there and just made up numbers. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Chico really knows, though. What he knows is how to try to make a platform. And he keeps trying. They didn't listen to me. I told them. I have a platform because I get shit right. Because I predict the future. Oh. And you don't need views on YouTube. You need members on Patreon. And now everybody's scrambling to try to get members on Patreon. Bum-ass losers. Hey, we're doing gambling picks. My wife's doing them. Touchdown! My wife's doing gambling picks. Moron. That's what you want to do. Not take it serious and not actually get them right. What's up next? Mindy Betts? Shout out to you, Jalen. Congratulations. I don't know, Madrista. I don't know what the odds are. Easy touchdown, Georgia Tech. Ball hands. Shout out to you, Jalen. Real MVPs, no? Real MVPs, no?
Just can't say enough about the physicality. That time, Jordan Williams, the right tackle, slant down here on Farmer, no Congress, ACC defensive lineman.
Let's go. Is the chart only on the videos? No, the chart is posted on Patreon. It's posted on the MVP channel. Like, what are you talking about? The chart is literally in the MVP channel. I have 2 channels. I have 2 channels where I give you guys the picks. I just write MVP. There it is. The ones with the locks. There's all the props and parlays. You just got to scroll down on the left. And there's the weekly prediction. There's the charts. Everything's there. And it's all on Patreon. Fucking screenshots everywhere. Pictures everywhere. I don't know how much easier to make it. I don't know.
Here's Lucas from the end zone. And he is wrapped up to 17.
Let's go. No turnovers this game, by the way. Hey, there you go, Evan Kramer. 10 in the nays, not over here. Not by me. Not by me, K. Sadie. Not by me, K. Sadie. I didn't rank them dudes number 10 in the nation. It trips me out how these guys never wear knee pads. Why are they trying to look cute? Football players stopped wearing knee pads and thigh pads like 20 years ago, man. These guys do not care. Dude, that was a false start. Ooh, good bump. Dang it. Hey, there you go, Cram. Cram, you know what's really going on. Cram, you know what's really going on. Thank you very much, Darvis Harvey. People think I'm joking out here. People think I'm just guessing, man. They think, oh, a broken clock is right twice a day. There it goes. Shit. Shit. Haynes is about to get this ball back and eat up 8 minutes of clock. She hears your noises in there, she starts freaking out. Like she hears like a little scratching and stuff going on. She's like, what is that? It's just Mama Bear.
Last season, that magical ride they had with the ACC champions with adversity late. And now they start this year trailing in the fourth quarter to this fiery
Oh. Is that Warren Burrell? Oh, is that my meat sauce? My girl don't care about me. She give me the wrong sauce, bro. Yeah. Uh-oh. That's Benson's third catch. That's not good. I said he wasn't going to get 4 of them. Let's see what we're dealing with. That's not good. Too much time. Oh my God. Where the hell is he throwing that to? The hell is he throwing that to? We're not red on anything just yet, y'all. DJ might get to 175. You never know. Blitz, they ate it up. Why do I have to see this loser, bro? DJ's dad. He tries to act like a gangster online. He tries to talk shit. I saw him in a chat room. I want to know if he acted tough with a dude that was banging his wife. His wife was cheating on him with one of the youth coaches. That's why DJ left Clemson, because he wanted to go closer to home. Because mom started cheating. Oh, look, I got inside information, bro. And it's some dude who got busted with CP. Sometimes I can remember his name. It crosses my mind. Boom. That man got cracked. He ain't going nowhere. How'd I find that out? I got a DM from somebody who wanted to give me the scoop on the whole thing, so they ran it all down. I didn't make a video on it. I thought, you know, kid and his son. Kid and his son's a good player, bro. Shout out to UAB. Oh, you had the pick. That Kyle Moreland's never looked good to me out of Shorter. They try to tell me he was great. I haven't seen it. Yeah, I never understood that when people say if you're a certain age, you should be better than the other players. In college, I don't really care how old you are. So like when people always go, he's 24, man, he's better than them. Like, bro, you're either better than them or you're not. Here we go. They're going for it on 4th and 7. What a throw. Kai Douglas. There you go, Seminoles. DJ's been in college for 5 years now, 4 years. I think he started back in 2020. Maybe 2019. Got him. Romello Heights got a little bit of juice to him, y'all. Romello Heights got a little bit of juice to him. Second big play. This time not grabbing a face mask. Well, he got unblocked. There was no backside cutoff. He got unblocked. That was bad. Well, they're hoping that Florida State comes back to win. Williams with the carry. I think he's the best back they have. They're just not using him properly. There's Romello Height again. Somebody watch 44 and 9 on this play. Watch 44 and 9. Here we go.
Against the upstarts from Atlanta. 3rd down and 9.
It's a run.
Williams. He bumps into his quarterback.
Bro, that play call on 3rd and 9 tells them they wanted to go for it. Instead, they're going to kick a field goal. They were going for it. Wow. They wanted half of it. They wanted to get half. They wanted to get 4 yards. They didn't get it. So now you're dealing with this shit. Sorry about that.
They said analytics set go, and that is what Mike Norvell will do. 4th down and 8. DJ.
Well, Benson just got his over. Need a Williams touchdown right now. That'll be huge. We might be going to overtime. Oh no, he's not in the game. Oh yeah, there he is. Williams. Touchdown, Williams. Bang, baby. Bang, bang, bang. That's a lot. Congrats, MVPs, if you bet it. Yeah, Benson got the over catches. Did I bet that on Prize Picks? What did I bet on Prize Picks? I might have missed. How do I see my my lineups? I had Williams touchdown. Rodell Williams touchdown on the Prize Picks. Y'all see it? There it is. Beast. Already got it. I didn't know you could change this bar and do alternate amounts. Is that what you can do? I don't know. How do you do alternate amounts? Somebody said alternates. I didn't do alternates. It don't matter, baby. It don't matter, baby. It don't matter, baby. You're not getting the 55 over. There's no way. They're at 42 right now?
Exactly, not confirmed. You'll be able to see them.
No, they're at 41?
That's actually connecting.
Oh, 42, right.
It matters.
So they're at 42.
Hilton.
You might get one touchdown again. That's 14.
Calls for the perfect
Oh, you can get there.
Jimmy Dean griddle cake.
One touchdown for each team. You can get there. It's not over yet. 56 is possible.
All the parts you need at the prices you want.
I'm at 49.5. I'm going to be screwed. My alternate over is 49.5 for Georgia Tech on a lock. We need at least, and no one's going to kick a field goal. Maybe we get a field goal and then a touchdown. Maybe we get a field goal from Georgia Tech and then a touchdown from Florida State.
Or soaking it up.
Oh, okay. Somebody did alternates.
Gatorade. The world's most
Somebody did alternates, Evan Kramer.
designed to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel.
Somebody sent me a screenshot of alternates.
It fuels the best. Because it is the best.
Maybe in a different state.
Gatorade. Is it in you?
He's going to be that transfer from Bama all season. Benson ain't missed yet. He's 4.5. Oh, no. Some people had it at 4 on a push. Some people had it 4 even. 4.5 on FanDuel, 4 on Prize Picks. Depends on the platform. Need 8 more yards, Williams? I don't know. I don't even know if he'll get the ball back. Yes, overtime would be electric for the over. Uiagalelei or Shedeur Sanders? I would imagine Shedeur Sanders is better than Uiagalelei.
At Olive Garden, we think more of a good thing is a great thing. So when you go for a saucy, cheesy entree, put the breadsticks and soup or salad on the plate.
Uiagalelei came through in the clutch, though. He threw for 193 yards.
Wouldn't it be bold to never have more than 1 square foot of space?
By the way, I have an alternate where I needed him to throw for 150 yards, but I had Williams at 50 yards rushing. Oh, that's a lock. And Williams isn't there. Oh, no, he needs 12 more yards. Oh, and he's not going to get there with the way this defense is playing. We need Williams to get 12 more rushing yards. That whole bet is already hit as long as Williams gets 12 more rushing yards. Should have been a value bet, and instead I made it a lock at plus 122. All right. Let's go score real quick. Make it look easy. Come on, Haynes. One more point and the main plus 100 for the game hit. Is that right? I don't know where that's at. That's 47.5. Yeah, 49.5 is not enough. We're at 42. A touchdown's 49. Your math is not mathing. We're in bad shape. Do I have a favorite play-by-play caller in college football right now? No, not really, Easton. I mean, I understand Gus is out there, but I really don't listen to the TV. Whatever they're saying is irrelevant. I know there's nothing those guys are saying that are going to teach me anything. Exactly. We got to learn, Jack. But we had a good read on these teams for sure. Sounds like I had them right. Can't show college football games on Discord because I am currently live streaming on YouTube. But more importantly, can't show it because it's on ESPN and YouTube TV blackouts any distribution of anything. So I can only show games if they're on ESPN Plus. And these aren't on ESPN Plus. I'm sure the FCS game is, but I don't provide picks on FCS games. They were going to run it 3rd and 2. This is bad. Easy. Get the yards. Oh boy.
Phenomenal decision at the time by Haynes King. He's hot. He's got a free blitzer coming off the edge. His answer is going to be the running back in the flat. He never panics, gets his head in the right place, gets it out early, and allows Jamal Haynes to advance. Talk about the good decision making Haynes King makes. That's a good example.
I do have an alternate over. I do have a plus 144 lock. That's an alternate over at plus 47.5. With DJ, but DJ's got to throw for 200 yards for that one to hit. Hey, it's a pretty good first game. I'm glad they didn't bore Ireland. Haynes King being a man. Haynes King doing what Rico does the best. Hey, this dude, man, this Alexander dude, I don't know where he came from. Second string running back, and I don't know him. They hit him. They hit him. So Georgia Tech kicks a field goal. Florida State throws a touchdown to win. They're chewing on this clock, y'all. Go, Haynes. Oh, no. Haynes, you got to stay in bounds. You got to stay in bounds, Haynes. You got to stay. Oh, it doesn't matter. Clock runs. Yeah, it's a pretty good game, Brunson. Are they scared to tackle? I don't necessarily know if they're scared to tackle. It's just hard to tackle. Some of you guys are like, what the frick is happening? Check the server. People are losing their mind. I don't know the rule, Nick. We're on the 2-minute timeout, though. Florida State's in shambles.
Geico can help when you're locked out with their easy app and 24/7 help.
Remember when I told you guys Florida State's going to be like TCU?
Geico can help us get into our
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Shout out to Armin. Armin remembers. I did a live stream, and I said Florida State will be a lot like TCU. They lost 10 draft picks. Losing your season opener feels right. Let's hope it happens.
Let's go again. Whatever you need from coverage to service, get more with Geico.
I genuinely evaluate the players. I don't trust anything I read on the internet. I don't trust anything anybody's saying on the internet. I just go and evaluate the players. Genuinely. Excuse me. We lost the feed. That's on me. There we go. That's all I do. That's what makes me different from everybody else, is I don't trust anything anyone says. I just go and do my own research.
Brunch is just a lunch that doesn't need an itself. This brunch needs a surprise. Brunch is on me! You get this?
It's back. NC468000 menu is back from the Apple. Features so this time for this every time slot. For 2468,000 only at Dennis. Don't miss the juice only in deals and 6.
There's nothing like a Wendy's frosty. It's creamy. It's only $1 right now. Wait, what? The one and only Frosty is $1? Gotta be Wendy's.
What fills you up about the coast?
And I'll say something about Georgia Tech's defense. I said it's the worst in the ACC. It looks like it's playing all right. I mean, they're getting beat for big plays when it matters, but they're fighting.
Fill your heart with Ireland. Discover more at Ireland.com.
The Air Lingus College Football Classic is brought to you by Ireland.com.
Of Ireland.
Somebody just tweeted, DJ Ungalele is elite. He is saving this team time and time again. The play calling is hurting them. Whatever, bro. Dude, Haynes out there just cutting through these dudes. 2nd and 7, and he gets the fucking first. Yeah, their secondary has always been terrible. There you go. Haynes Keene's going to keep it. Nope. You got to kick this field goal. Oh, my God. Is this kid gonna miss another field goal, or is he gonna make it this time? He already missed one. We'd be winning right now if he didn't miss it. Man, I'm so mad at myself that I gave up on Georgia Tech. That would have been the most clutch call ever, right? Georgia Tech money line. I had them on the spread.
Stroke, heart attack, or death, and adults also with known heart disease. I'm lowering my risk. Adults lost up to 14 pounds.
I lost some weight.
Ozempic isn't for people with type 1 diabetes. Don't share needles or pens or reuse needles. Don't take Ozempic if you or your family ever had medullary thyroid cancer or have multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2 or is allergic to it. Stop Ozempic and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or an allergic reaction. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis. Gallbladder problems may occur. Tell your provider about vision problems or changes. Taking Ozempic with a sulfonylurea or insulin may increase low blood sugar risk. Side effects like nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea may lead to dehydration, which may worsen kidney problems. Living with type 2 diabetes?
That's about the Power 3 with Ozempic.
Walk in for all your favorites during Little Caesar's Summer of Hot and Ready. Like a thin crust pepperoni pizza for $7.99. No need to order ahead, just get here ASAP. Stop the learning! Walk in for your hot ready favorites like $7.99 thin crust. Pizza.
Who just picked up Buffalo Wild Wings Go? The hipster! Hey! What?
Jimmy already got B-Dubs Go.
Yeah, Jimmy already got B-Dubs Go.
Jimmy already got B-Dubs Go?
Jimmy already got B-Dubs.
Okay, Jimmy already got B-Dubs Go delivered. But did he get 10 free boneless wings?
Yeah.
No!
This is Clem. Clem's not a morning person, or a night person, or a people person. But he is, and I can solve this in 4 different ways person. And that person is impossible to replace. You need Clem. Clem needs benefits. Work with Principal so we can help you help Clem with retirement.
Yeah, Kramer.
That's right for him.
I wanna actually pull up the clip of what I said about Florida State earlier this week. But I understand I'm on a live stream right now. Probably shouldn't do that.
Prepay and save with Season Pass.
I apologize, guys. I'm working on the other monitor when I should be paying attention and talking to you guys, but my bad. Go to my channel real quick. We're about to see a major upset, so I really don't care. But if we go back to the ACC episode this week, I gotta find the clip. Put this shit on Twitter, bro. Give me a second here.
For 734 yards. Can you imagine a 700-yard rusher getting a pop at 37 yards?
37 yards is when I was on Haynes King. I said that.
He almost killed me right away.
Now, that being said, I want to show you my rankings for Conference USA and the ACC. So we'll start with the ACC. The number one team in the ACC for me, talent-wise, in the NFL. Like that's the idea by the overall score. The team total here.
Hold on, let's finish this game first. Come on, baby. Spread is gone. We're going to miss anyways. Give me some Georgia Tech love. It's okay.
And then I have the rank, and I want to show you guys the rank. I want to make sure it fits in the script. And that's where I feel about these teams. That's where I have these teams. So when I'm telling you, I look over to the chat. I'm going to leave this up like 4 yards against Clemson in the season opener. And I say, oh, we got to take that. And he had it by half. See him right here. This is what I think of NC State. I really do. I think Georgia Tech got it close. So anyway, that's the rankings for the ACC and kind of where I rate all the players. I want to leave this up while I take your guys' questions. You guys are more than welcome to throw questions in the chat. I'm going to move over to the chat. I'm going to leave this up while I talk, but I want to make sure I answer your guys' questions. So if you have any questions about the chart, just let me know, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to pull up the chat now and read for you guys. Back to the questions here. Just became an MVP again, Rico. I believe in you. Thank you, Alex Zoller. I really appreciate you, man. I know that a lot of people signed back 37.5 yards, and I think he's going to run because the receivers will be covered.
To be a father that takes a kiss.
Remember, sacks count against your rushing yards, but this is not a 300 or 400 yard rusher. If you play 12 games, if you play 10 games and you average 40 yards a game, you're at 400 yards. 12 games, you're at 480. This guy's at 700. They're missing it by 300.
Oh. No.
If Haynes Key's over under rushing yards in that first game is 37.5, that's a lot you got to take.
Boom, I'm a monster.
That's a bet you got to make. If you can make, you got to bet the over. I think Haynes Key was going to get 50 yards rushing.
What?
I
think he's going to get 50 yards rushing.
He's one of the best running quarterbacks in America. How do you break for 71 yards? You're fast as hell. Yeah, they're tripping, bro. He is the running threat to score touchdowns in the red zone. Anytime touchdown, Haynes King. Over rushing yards, Haynes King. That's how it's done. And then there's like a... I really do. I think Georgia Tech got a close one. So anyway, that's the ranking for the ACC and kind of where I rate all the players.
We're making a clip here.
While I take your guys' questions, you guys are more than welcome to throw questions in the chat. I'm going to go over to the chat. I'm going to leave this with you. And we'll go from there. So I'm going to pull up the chat now and read for you. Just became an MVP again, Reese. I really appreciate you, man. I know that a lot of people were signed back up to the end. Haynes King's rushing yards are at 37.5. Yeah, I feel like you should take that. I feel like that's worth taking. Right now, off the top of my head, it just feels like 4 yards against him. And he had it by half. Haynes King's rushing yards are at 37.5. Yeah, I feel like you should take that. I feel like that's worth taking. Right now, off the top of my head, it just feels like that's going to happen. I remember last year, Riley Leonard's
most superior sports
but
designed to rehydrate, replenish, and
so you have to, and we'll go from there. Back to the question. Thank you, Alex Zoller. Riley Leonard taking right now off the top of the last week. Thank you for being here. Haynes King's rushing yards are at 37 and here. Haynes King's rushing yards are at 37.5. Yeah, I feel like you should take that. I feel like that's worth taking. Right now, off the top of my head, it just feels like that's going to happen. I remember last year, Riley Leonard, they put him at 34 yards against Clemson in the season opener, and I said, oh, we got to take that. And he had it by halftime. One thing you got to remember, if you're going to Georgia Tech, is like, let me show you this.
Oh no!
Look at the rushing yards of the team.
Throw it away, Haynes!
Haynes King rushed for 734 yards.
Oh no.
Can you imagine a 700-yard rusher getting a prop bet at 37 yards? That's crazy. His prop bet is 37.5 yards, and I think he's going to run because the receivers will be cut. Remember, if you're going to Georgia is like Haynes King rushed for 734 yards. Can you imagine?
Sorry, guys, I'm doing research on my other monitor. I'm working.
700-yard rusher getting a prop bet at 37 yards.
He's fine.
That's crazy.
He lost 8 yards. That's okay.
Prop bet is 37.5 yards, and I think he's going to run because the receivers will be covered. Remember, sacks count against your rushing yards, but this is not a 300 or 400 yard rusher. If you play 12 games, if you play 10 games and you average 40 yards a game, you're at 400 yards. 12 games, you're at 480. This guy's at 700. They're missing it by 300. If Haynes King's over under rushing yards in that first game is 37.5, that's a lock you got to take. That's a prop bet.
There we go.
Haynes King rushed for.
Thank you so much. I got that right. Copy.
Sorry,
Sorry, guys. I was doing research on the other monitor. You can hear it.
He's made some big catches in the flat. He's done a lot of damage after the catch. That play there was massive. Getting the ball down now close to the 32. Making this field goal so much more meaningful for Georgia Tech. Looks like Georgia Tech's just going to let this thing lead all the way down. Try to get a field goal here. Time expires.
Aiden Burr. Young man from Texas. Of course, there has been incredible history with these two teams. With the field goal on the line to win it. The block hit game of 2015, it was the Knowles going for it. It was Lance Austin returning it. It was a game-winning touchdown. And that was the last time Georgia Tech beat a top 10 team. Georgia Tech.
If we make this field goal, we got this, babe. No, we missed on our picks, but I was right when I told people Florida State is not good. Please make this kick. He did it, baby. He did it. Florida State is dead. Bang, baby. Bang. I told you. I told you. I told you. Down in Dublin. Oh. Correct, Dest. And I predicted Duke to win that game. I should have predicted Georgia State here. Georgia Tech here. UFC stream starts at 7 o'clock. Easy. We're going to be switching to the next game. What channel's the next game on? I got to end this live stream and go to the next live stream. Sorry, y'all. Thanks for being here. Let me get to the Florida State assessment here in a little bit.
Welcome to No Questions in the Chat. I'm forward. 2 Texas State last year. Irving Road, casual. He can't be any higher. Irving Road, casual alert. King also had a solid 15 interceptions last year. 16. Yeah, man. Struggle with
turnovers, made poor decisions, but if you go back and watch them, is because 6, and I just go here. And I go, okay, these running backs, these more money. I'll just be real. Cool. I was a star player at one high school. My school running back. We transferred to a new school, looking at the sideline like exceptions. I started making plays. Nice. Congratulations. Are you saying the ACC championship game? Whole player from Indiana. Who's at Michigan?
Get NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV
Feeling
to
pretty
watch
good.
up to 4 games
It's on
live
FS1?
at once with multi-view.
Sweetie, can you put it on FS1? 2 years in a row. That's right, I picked UConn. I have the remote. Hey. But I get why we were giving them 5 because none of them were as good as one guy Martinez, Moffitt, for sure. Where the hell is it? You tracking? I don't know who we is. You must be on the team. That's the problem with some of you. I need to go to live. I'm on the wrong team. You go, we. Unless you're French, I won't hear it. You ain't back. MVP. What up, Dave? David in Arizona. MVP with a badge. We got a yellow badge next to his name. David in Arizona. Been in MVP for a while. Been supporting the channel for a minute. Shout out to him. Bro, what up, Jarvis Harvey? First time you're wrong. You don't know nothing about Lucas from Louisiana. I know everything about Lucas. Studied him like crazy. I study every play. There's nothing I don't know. Like, if it's on the internet, I found it. I read it. Please tell me something I don't know. Like, if you're friends with him, your family's friends with him, you grew up with him. Damn, McNeese Tarleton State's here, huh? Please give me some additional information. I had a guy reach out to me the end today with additional information on a player. I thanked him. He said, Rico, the hidden gem for Buffalo should be so-and-so. I'm like, why? I don't know anything about it. And he gave me a big old long story about it. That was cool, because that's not on the internet anywhere. But you tell me, oh, you don't know about Lucas. I'm like, bro, which is not good for Braun, because like I have them below North Carolina, and I know you guys are like, number of things. Just look at you, like, man. Think we caught up in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. I'm going to go move over now to the Conference USA. And listen, they got a running back in Cooley. He just rushed for 1400. I didn't break down Florida State. Now, but will when I can gamble. He did. I think I'm not going to tell you guys again. ACC, like Lamar Hampton. There's other good running backs out there, but this is how it goes. And if I can give you guys an understanding of what a 10 is, a 10 is to a 9 in the tight end. No. There's a different weighted scale, and that's how you get these numbers. But I have them all sorted here by the overall scores. This is the team total over here. And then I have the rank, and I want to show you guys the rank. Make sure it fits on the screen. I don't know if you guys can see it on your Georgia Tech's defense measures up really well in the ACC. It looks like a liability. Offense is great. You guys see it. I think Georgia Tech's offense is right up there with the third or fourth best team. The fourth, I got them. We know, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to pull the chat now and read for you guys. Back to the questions. All right, we're going to end this broadcast. Give me a second. Sorry about that. Thank you, Alex Zoller. I really appreciate you, man. And broadcast.